It's hot in this. I have on my pajamas under this. I just decided to put it on. Now I'm hot. Hi, chat. Hey, chat. Hi. Hi, guys. What up, Aaron? Okay. Okay. Happy Halloween, y'all. I'm trying to think if I should put this. Oh my God, you Aaron. Dressing up as Aaron. Did she skin Aaron? Come on, man. Aaron cosplay. All right, buddy. All right. How you doing, chat? Aaron looking light for some reason. All right. So is Aaron dressed as you? All right. How's your Halloween going? Damn, that really made me hot. It's probably because I got 2 layers on under this shit. Why the fuck isn't Halloween on a weekend? Technically, it is. Scaring the kids have been fun. That's nice. Excuse me. That was great. That was some good ass fucking water. Like you ever like, all right, I'm gonna take a sip, but then it just is so good. I'm like, yo, I gotta drink this whole shit. That was what that was. Nah, it's the perfect temperature. I hate when water is too cold because then I can't do what I just did. But I'm not too much of a fan of like warm water. This water was water that I took out like an hour ago out of a very cold spot. And I sat it on the counter because I forgot about it. I forgot I got myself a bottle of water. So then when I went in the kitchen right before stream, I was like, oh, I did take this out for me. So like it's cold enough to where it's not freezing, but it's like that perfect been sitting out for a little bit, fresh out the fridge temperature. Perfect. She moved across. Hold on.
Oh my God! Welcome to Texas!
Oh. They dropped the video.
I'm gonna cry! Oh, you didn't even look at that. I didn't even look at the cake! It's a big day, man. It's a big day. What's happening today, Aaron? Don't act like you're not excited. Who is coming to Texas, Aaron?
The Big Daddy moving.
Huh?
The Big
The Big Daddy moving. Yo, come on, bro.
Big Daddy.
Big sister.
Y'all auntie is moving to Texas, bro. Simba is moving to Texas. So we here at Party City because we gonna put a little welcome home thing set up in her house. We got the keys.
You know what we need to do? What? We need to get like a party platter.
Right.
And then that party platter put like Texas shit. But like sausages, some hot dogs.
He was so excited. He was so, hold on. Oh no, I can't call him. He's doing something. He was so excited though. He was look.
Boudin.
Right.
What else?
She don't like meat like that.
But that's the point.
Right. Hey man, the hell wrong with you?
She left me.
Hey bro, lock in. Lock in.
Me though.
She left you because you don't got no merch.
What you mean?
You don't got none of the Internet City merch. You don't got none of the Internet City
What they
merch.
got to do with my love?
You need confidence.
Okay.
I'm saying Internet City plus one of Aura.
Okay.
Like a 0.01005% plus one to dick.
What?
Yeah.
I get inches?
No.
Oh.
But you look cool.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
Look. What's the website?
I don't know.
What's the website saying? You know it.
I don't know.
You know it.
I don't
What's
know. InternetCity.store.
You got it. Now look. Shh. Take your clothes off. And go put this on.
Like get a big banner. We need to like get a poster, right? Welcome on it. I got Jay working on like some sort of cake or cookie cake that she can get something written on. And we just gonna move from here, you feel me? We're gonna make it happen. We should. Welcome home. Yo.
W Mans put that in the front yard.
Yo.
You feel me? Okay, what this is?
You get two of them. That's the
jumbo.
Yeah. This
Oh,
the jumbo
big.
charge.
Oh yeah, we need that.
Oh, we need it too.
They were so excited. Niggas be trying to be the lone wolf and shit. Whole time, so excited for me to pull up. Oh my God. So excited. Yo, Aaron, what's good? Okay, for sure. For sure. Alright, so look, chat. Today, Mode, MOD with the sub. Appreciate you, twin. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing for Halloween? I am going to give out stuff to the kids for a little bit, and then I'm going to a escape room. So there's that. Yes. So today's gonna be a quick stream, probably like 3 hours. Also Simba Nice Aaron Pelt. Okay. Let me see if I can call him. Let's see what he's doing. I don't know if he's still. Listen, I didn't think this through. I'm streaming. They haven't. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
They haven't let you breathe since.
What does this got to do with me? You know what?
No.
You got 5 seconds. What?
Hear me out. This wasn't the plan. I just pulled something out of my little cosplays thingies that I had.
You hit 0. What do you want?
I'm just saying, like, I started watching this video. Yeah, you was so happy. You call me Big Daddy. Gaybo. Yes, you did. It's a video, you gaybo. Don't you hang up on me. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for my little brother. What do you want?
Guys, the pelt is alive. You killed his brother.
Okay.
Why are you speaking to yourself? Okay. Chay, y'all gonna make him hate me. Why are you like this? Alright, so look though, today is that the ghost of Aaron for sure? Alright, so today So look, for real. Let me lock in. I'm having too much fun. Shout out to whoever sent me this in the P.O. box, by the way. Today is mainly second channel. Yeah, second channel. It's second channel all the way. Oh shit, excuse me. We gonna do some second channel reacts. We gonna do Reddit, and I think I'm done after that. And then y'all might see me back Saturday, maybe Monday, depending on how I'm feeling. But I will let y'all know. But it's not gonna be a long day. I just need to get some second channel reacts done. But I am planning for some other stuff, so bear with me. Ha. 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 Sorry. In my ear, nigga? I'm sorry. Oh my god. God, these fucking bots are terrible. Aaron went to pick up, you know, his little brother for Halloween, so. Let me move to second channel shit. Where's our present? You don't get no present for Halloween? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not lettuce. I'm about to drop the burrito fit in the Discord. Fuck the regular Reddit. Fuck the Reddit. Okay. You guys are so, you guys are something else. Alright, let me look at the watch later. Let me see what we've missed. No, need to watch. Sorry, need to watch. Take that off. Remove. Hold on. Damn, we missed so much stuff. We missed so much stuff. Now that I'm looking at it. Save to. Remove. Hard games I can easily survive. Bruce, expose the industry. Damn, there was also a Spooky Scary Sunday that we missed too. Can't believe it's been 4 years. Damn, Concrete. How's it feel, brother? Hold on. I need to look at. Whoa, what was that? Spooky Scary Sunday with the bear costume. I don't know if I can do that today just because we're short on time. But I wanted to watch. How long? Hold on, bruh. I wanted to. Whose video is he watching? Okay, so we're gonna watch the Studstitute video. We're gonna watch the Studstitute video. What else happened in the world of the what now? Oh, you finna see. What else is going on in the world of YouTube? Do. Let me see. Let me see. Of course the stud wants to watch that. Nigga, it's not even what you think it is. It's not even what you think it is. So that's why you need to fuck off. Oh, your people. Nah, I don't claim that one. Fuck that. Oh, shit, excuse me. Close that, close that. Close that, close that, close that, close that. Close this. Close that. Are you Yogi Bear? I'm just a bear. Just a bear. Remove fudge cookies, man. Shout out to my barber dog. Let's see what else. What else of niggas? Why you dressed up as Aaron? Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna Jesus Christ. Yo, what? I saw something that I wanted to watch with y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to. Why these bears' eyes just looking at the camera? Cause I'm trying to keep eye contact. Sorry. Trying to keep eye contact. Excuse me. God. That's for another time. Boo this man. Wait, boo who? We are all now Simba's Cubs. I got a new streak, y'all. Damn, 10 in a row. Type. Motherfucker. Alright, where is... Go back. Who is... Okay. Got it. Found it. Got it. Bless you. Thanks. All right. All right, we're gonna watch a couple of things. All right, so Simple Paint, Omeezy, Derek FDB. I'm gonna save this Minecraft John for later. And then maybe Casual Geographic or something. I don't know. These are just some of the aliens. And damn, I missed 2 Casual Geographics. I just got here. Why is Simple wearing an Aaron costume? Oh my god. Alright, let's just watch. We're just gonna watch some shit. Y'all ready? I'm here. Y'all got me till like... I'll give it to like 6:30, 7 o'clock-ish. So his new vid is good. We can listen. I'm getting a bunch of videos for the second channel, so we reacting all day. We reacting all day. All right. All right, man. Look. You may be wondering, Simba, why are you a bear? Stop asking questions. We got the worst truth or dare deaths ever. Shout out Simple Paint. Let's get it, bro.
Jump.
Oh.
If you dare. On May 24th, 2023, just days after graduating high school, 18-year-old Cameron Robbins from
Wait. Is this about when he jumped off the ship and got ate by sharks? I think this is that.
Rouge, Louisiana, was
Like a
celebrating
cruise.
with several
Cruise.
hundred classmates on a trip to the Bahamas.
Cruise.
They were
yep.
staying at the Atlantis Paradise Island Resort in Nassau. That evening, the group attended a sunset party cruise aboard Blackbeard's Revenge, a pirate-themed party boat. Around 9:40 p.m., near the uninhabited Athol Island northeast of Nassau, someone dared Cameron to jump off the boat into the dark ocean. Several students tried to grab him and stop him. They reached for him, attempting to hold him back.
What did you think was the end result? You thought the boat was at night? Like, yo, some niggas ego be too fragile, bro. Ego be way too fragile, bro. What do you like?
But Cameron broke free from their grip. He jumped into the water. Footage captured the aftermath. Cameron could be seen swimming in the dark waters. Friends threw a life preserver toward him. People screamed, "Grab the buoy! Hey, the buoy!" They were trying desperately to direct him to the flotation device. But Cameron appeared to swim away from it. Within seconds, he vanished from view. The boat remained anchored for hours as students searched frantically.
Damn.
The U.S. Coast Guard, Royal Bahamas Defense Force, and
Huh? Oh my God.
United Cajun Navy searched the waters until about 3 a.m. Royal
Damn.
Bahamas Defense Force Commodore Raymond King called the area really shark-infested. He said, "The probability of survival decreases significantly, particularly if a person did not have on a life vest, and particularly if a person is perceived to be intoxicated." The search covered 325 miles over 2 days. On May 27th, authorities called off the search.
Damn.
Cameron Robbins was officially designated lost at sea. His body was never recovered. A memorial service was held at Broadmoor United Methodist Church in Baton Rouge. Cameron was described by his baseball coach as a
Bruh, listen. Do you not understand, like, that has to be the worst outcome possible? That has to be. Cause here's the thing. I'm about to go earbuds. I'm going earbuds. I can't with this costume, cosplay, whatever. With this whatever, I can't use it over the headphone. But like, your fucking ego. First of all, you died, right? Because I'm like, that's the stupidest truth or dare. Not even no bread. Truth or dare, stupid nigga. First of all, right? Second, no, there's no even second. But second, first, truth or dare, fuck nigga. What are we doing? Two, now your parents have to, like, they don't know where your body is. This is you don't have a headstone, you don't have no way, they don't have your ashes, nothing. You're just in the fucking wind. You're just lost at sea. You're just gone. They can't even bury you. Do you see how like crazy that your parents can't bury you? Because you a truth or dare. And whoever the fuck dared my stupid ass son, you at fault too, stupid ass stupid.
fierce competitor, and by his family as funny and kind-hearted. My darkest secret. On May 28, 2018, in the early hours of the morning, a neighbor looked out her window in Heysham, Lancashire, and saw flames at 94-year-old Mary Gregory's bungalow. Firefighters rushed to the scene and found Mrs. Gregory unconscious in the conservatory, suffering from smoke inhalation. She was treated by paramedics and rushed to Royal Lancaster Hospital, but died 4 days later. An investigation by Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service concluded the most probable cause was a dropped or carelessly discarded cigarette. Mrs. Gregory was a heavy smoker with dementia. The coroner recorded a verdict of accidental death. The case was closed. Then, weeks after the funeral, during a game of Truth or Dare with two friends, 17-year-old Tiernan Darnton revealed his darkest secret. He told them, "I have a secret I haven't told anyone. I may have killed someone." His friends didn't believe him. He persuaded them to keep quiet. But in May 2019,
Wait.
during a counseling session, Darnton mentioned a friend who could send me to prison cause of what he knows. He added that he had felt powerful at Mrs. Gregory's funeral because he knew what had happened and everyone else in the room didn't. The counselor ended the session by saying, "I think you're trying to tell me you've killed someone." Darnton mouthed, "Yes, Police reopened the case.
Oh,
They discovered
nah.
drawings of Mrs. Gregory's floor plan with labels like good hiding place and quick exit. Evidence showed he had set the curtains on fire with a lighter, unplugged the phone, disabled a smoke alarm, and placed a table in front of the conservatory door.
Yo, nigga. Nigga. Hold on. Hold on. My bad, chat. Dead ass though, that nigga is like very evil for no fucking reason. Like, holy shit.
Hiding place and quick exit. Evidence showed he had set the curtains on fire with a lighter, unplugged the phone, disabled a smoke alarm, and placed a table in front of the conservatory doors to block her escape.
This nigga's
Investigators found disturbing searches under 18 murder and how long do murderers serve in prison? In November
Wow.
2021, Darnton was convicted of murder and sentenced to life with a minimum of 15 years. The bridge incident. On a summer day in 2024, two teenagers, ages 15 and 16, were part of a group chat where dares were being shared among friends. The conversation turned to jumping off a bridge into Lake Hartwell, South Carolina. The pressure mounted through messages. Other teens egged them on. The two decided to go through with it. They drove to the bridge and climbed onto the railing. The drop to the water below was significant. Without hesitation, both teens jumped. They plunged into Lake Hartwell. Friends watching from the shore expected to see them surface. Seconds passed, then minutes.
What? I'm finding it. What do you expect to happen? Like, what? When niggas jump off a bridge, they jump off to do what? When niggas want to commit slip and slide, they jump off the bridge to do that. So why do you think? Why? Why do you think you're any different? That's where I'm getting at. That's what I'm trying to figure out. For sure.
Neither came back up. Emergency services were called immediately. Dive teams searched the lake. Eventually, both bodies were recovered.
Damn.
Neither teen had made it back to shore. The local community was devastated. Candlelight vigils were held.
Oh shit. My bad, yeah.
Immediately, dive teams searched the lake. Eventually, both bodies were recovered. Neither teen had made it back to shore. The local community was devastated. Candlelight vigils were held. Parents gathered, holding candles and photographs of the two teenagers. Flowers and messages were left at the bridge. In the days that followed, parents across the community warned about peer pressure games spreading through social media. The group chat that had contained the dare was examined by authorities. Friends who had participated in encouraging the jump were left traumatized. Counselors were brought into local schools. The deaths sparked conversations about the deadly.
Was it not? Was I RIP for sure, but was the gears not turning? Was it not like? Was the circle not jerking? Pause. I don't. This one maybe this one, but like, you look a little bit smarter than that, you know? This one not so much. But you look like you got a decent head on your shoulders. Are we? You know what? Never mind.
Consequences of online dares. The bridge where the teenagers jumped became a memorial site. Parents begged other teenagers to think before accepting dangerous dares, no matter how much pressure they felt from their peers. The community mourned 2 young lives lost to a moment of reckless decision-making.
And then it's like, you peer pressure me, nigga, you do it. Let's see if you survive. I know you ain't do it. You ain't jump off, because you wouldn't be here. Yeah, trying to get me to do it, nigga, you do it. Let's see you do it. You do it first, then I'll do it. You go first. You go first, then I'll go. Let me make sure you survive. Oh, okay. Exactly. Fuck out my face. What's good, Lico? What's good, Lico? Fuck out my motherfucking face with that shit, bro.
The boiling water incident. On March 22, 2017, in Florida, 8-year-old Kihari Pope was at a sleepover with her cousin and friends. The children decided to
I think I remember this.
play Truth or Dare. The game started innocently enough. Then, someone dared Kiari to drink boiling water through a straw. The other children thought it would be funny to see if she would actually do it. Kihari accepted the dare. She put the straw to her lips and drank the scalding liquid. Immediately, she began screaming in agony. The boiling water burned her mouth, throat, and lungs. She collapsed. The adults rushed her to the hospital. Doctors discovered she had suffered severe internal burns to her throat and respiratory system. Kihari was placed in intensive care. She underwent multiple surgeries. For months, she lived with severe complications from the burns. Her airway was damaged. She struggled to breathe. The internal injuries were catastrophic.
Damn.
Despite the medical team's efforts, Kiari's condition continued to deteriorate. The damage to her throat and lungs was too extensive. Eventually, 4 months later, she died from the injuries sustained from drinking the boiling water. The case
Damn.
shocked the nation. Parents were horrified that such a simple dare could result in death. Warning messages spread across social media about the
How
deadly
did they get how you're 8 years old? How the fuck did you get access to boiling water? How did they get access to boiling water at the ripe age of 8? It's very easy. Yes, it's easy, but like, at what was there not an adult there to quick weenie? Yeah, Halloween, quick weenie stream. Yeah, quick weenie. You can make it in I need the adults to, like, you hear the kids in the kitchen, you hear some boiling. Oh, what the fuck is you doing boiling water? You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or something. I don't know, bro.
risks of dares among children. Kihari's family spoke out, hoping to prevent other children from accepting
shit's
dangerous
crazy.
dares. Her death became a cautionary tale in schools across the country. The children who had dared her to drink the boiling water were left traumatized by what had happened. Kihari Pope was just 8 years old.
Damn.
The slug incident. On a warm evening in 2010, 19-year-old Sam Ballard was at a party in Sydney, Australia, with his rugby teammates.
Of course, it's Australia, and it's a slug. Oh my God! God damn it! See, this is why. You know what? I'm not doing no more Zooms, bro. This is why I don't Zoom, bro, because I forget, bro.
8 years old. The slug incident. On a warm evening in 2010, 19-year-old Sam Ballard was at a party in Sydney, Australia, with his rugby teammates. They were drinking wine in a backyard. The conversation was lighthearted. Then someone spotted a garden slug crawling across the patio. As a joke, one of Sam's friends dared him to swallow it. Everyone laughed. It seemed like harmless fun. Sam picked up the slug and swallowed it.
No. When do we tell these niggas fuck off? You know what I'm saying? Like, when did we tell these niggas, yo, suck my dick? Are you crazy? Nigga, give me $1 million. Like, just dare. Just, like, your ego's so bad. All it takes is a dare. Not no bread. Like, maybe if it was some money involved or something, I'm like, all right, for sure. But just, yo, do this because I dared you. Boy, put the whole meat. You can take my balls to the face with some hummus and some fucking Tahiti. Suck my dick. What is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
Hole. Everyone cheered. The party continued. Sam went home that night thinking nothing of it. Days passed. Then Sam began feeling strange. He developed severe pain in his legs. Within weeks, he could barely walk. He went to the hospital. Doctors discovered the slug had carried rat lungworm parasites. The
Oh!
parasites had infected Sam's brain, causing a severe infection called eosinophilic meningoencephalitis. Sam fell into a coma for 420 days. When he finally woke up, he was paralyzed from the neck down. The infection had left him a quadriplegic. He couldn't walk, couldn't feed himself, couldn't breathe without assistance. For 8 years, Sam lived with severe disabilities, requiring around-the-clock care. His mother became his full-time caregiver.
Oh!
Sam's friends were devastated by what their dare.
Boy, listen. Boy, listen. Y'all would be over here 24/7. 24/7 wiping my ass. You'd be 24/7. You better wipe my ass. You better feed me. You better clean my gooch. Nigga, I don't give a you doing it all, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Had caused. In 2018, 8 years after swallowing the slug, Sam Ballard died from complications related to the infection. He was
Damn.
28 years old. His death highlighted the hidden dangers that can lurk in seemingly innocent dares. Sam's friends carried the weight of what had happened for the rest of their lives. The fireworks incident. On October 24, 2024, during Diwali celebrations in Bengaluru, India, a group of friends gathered to celebrate the Festival of Lights. Fireworks were everywhere. The night air was filled with explosions and colorful displays. The men had been drinking, and the atmosphere was festive and reckless. Someone brought out a large box of fireworks and suggested a dare. They challenged a 32-year-old man in the group to sit on top of the box while they lit the...
They finna blow your asshole crazy. They finna blow your booty hole crazy, bruh. Like, nigga, do you not know that shit explodes? You're on God, you're 32. You're 32. They finna blow you a new booty hole, dude.
Fuses. Friends laughed and egged him on. The man, emboldened by alcohol and peer pressure, agreed. He climbed onto the box and sat down. His friends lit the fireworks. For a moment, nothing happened. Then the entire box exploded beneath him. The force of the blast was catastrophic. The man was thrown into the air. The explosives detonated with tremendous power, causing fatal injuries. Friends screamed and rushed to help, but it was too late. Emergency services...
What the fuck did y'all think was gonna happen? Like, what do you think? In what world do you think that's not gonna get somebody hurt? In what world do you think that's not gonna get somebody hurt?
Arrived quickly, but the man died at the scene from his injuries. Witnesses told police it had been part of a dare. The case received widespread coverage across
Look at, and they dead ass just saying right there.
India. News outlets showed footage of the aftermath, warning others about the dangers of combining alcohol, fireworks, and peer pressure. The man's family was left to mourn a senseless death.
You had kids? This nigga had kids. You're 32 with a wife and kids. It's not even like you're lighting them and running away. Even then, still dangerous, but, you know, harmless fun. You're not even lighting them and running away. You're lighting them. You lit them and sat on the box at the ripe age of 32 with a wife and kids at home. Damn.
Search up Anomalous Coffee Machine on Steam.
Wait, what? Thank you for the 10 pace. What'd you say? What was that? Something coffee Moponopolis on Steam. What was that? Nice costume. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for the 10. You want me to play something on Steam, I'm assuming?
His friends who had encouraged the dare were left traumatized and guilt-ridden. Authorities used the incident as a warning during future Diwali celebrations. The table surfing incident. On June 1st, 2025, in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Search up Anomalous Coffee Machine on Steam. Okay, get me. It's a cool game. Okay.
17-year-old David Nagy and his friends from Freedom High School gathered after school. They had been watching viral TikTok videos of people table surfing, riding on top of tables tied behind cars. The videos made it look thrilling and fun. The teens decided to try it themselves. They found a folding table and flipped it upside down. They tied it behind a car with rope. David volunteered to be the rider. His friends thought it would be hilarious to film. He climbed onto the upside-down table and sat down, gripping the edges. The teenage driver got behind the wheel and started the engine. The car began to move slowly at first. David laughed. His friends cheered him on. Then the driver accelerated recklessly. The car picked up speed. The table bounced violently behind the vehicle, shaking and wobbling. Suddenly, the table was flung into a parked vehicle on the side of the...
Oh! You need jail time. You need jail time. You need jail time. Like, at that point, right? At that point, it's not, like, that one, David, yeah, he volunteered to get on the table. But with hopes that his friend would not fucking floor it. You know what I mean? So at that point, it's the person who floored it's fault. Yeah, it was something stupid to do overall, but that is dead-ass reckless endangerment the way he floored it. And that nigga smacked into the back of a car. Because if you're going slow, even if he would have hit the car and you were going slow, he would have been hurt, but he wouldn't have been dead. That choice that you made to floor it killed him. Literally.
road. The impact threw David off the table with tremendous force. He hit the ground hard.
Damn.
His head struck the pavement.
Damn.
He died from catastrophic injuries. The driver slammed on the brakes. Friends screamed and called emergency services. Paramedics arrived within minutes, but there was nothing they could do. Prosecutors charged the teenage driver with involuntary manslaughter.
Yup.
The case drew...
Yup. Because why the fuck would you floor it? In any of the videos that you've seen and the person's still alive, was the person flooring it? Obviously not. So why the fuck would you do that? You see what I mean?
national attention as an example of deadly TikTok dare trends.
Okay.
David Nagy's family spoke...
I love your content, Simba. I learned of you through Internet City.
Hey, I appreciate that. Those are my brothers, man. Thank you for the $5 dono, brother.
out about the dangers of social media challenges. Schools across Pennsylvania held assemblies warning students about table surfing and similar viral stunts. David's friends were left traumatized. What started as an attempt to recreate a viral video ended in tragedy. The Senior Assassin Incident. On a day in May 2025, high school seniors in Arlington, Texas, were participating in Senior Assassin, a popular end-of-school tradition. The game involves students chasing each other with water guns, trying to eliminate opponents. It's meant to be
It's a harmless senior thing. It's nothing. It's just the way they call it. But somebody clearly did something to fuck it up.
harmless fun, a way for graduating seniors to bond before heading to college. Players track each other's locations and stage surprise attacks. That afternoon, 17-year-old Isaac Leal was participating in the game with friends. They had spotted their target and began pursuit in a Jeep. The chase intensified. The vehicle accelerated through streets. The adrenaline was high. The teenagers were laughing and yelling, caught up in the excitement of the game. As the pursuit continued, Isaac climbed onto the back of the moving Jeep.
But why though? Exactly. Why? Why? When I get paid, I'm gonna drop 200. Hey, I appreciate the thought, bro.
Jeep. He was trying to get a better position during the chase. Friends
This wasn't even a truth or dare, bro. This was you dumb as a fucking bag of rocks.
later said he was riding on the exterior of the vehicle. Then the Jeep hit a bump in the road. Isaac lost his grip and fell from...
Damn. Like, even if you were to hang out the window, like, hanging out the window and hanging on the back, how would you get a better shot hanging on the back than hanging out the window where it's safer?
From the moving vehicle onto the street. His head hit the pavement with devastating force. The Jeep screeched to a halt. Friends jumped out, screaming. Someone called emergency services. Isaac was rushed to the hospital with catastrophic head injuries. For weeks, he remained in intensive care, clinging to life. Doctors did everything they could. His family kept vigil at his bedside, but the injuries were too severe. In early June 2025, after weeks in the hospital, Isaac Leal died from his injuries. Investigators confirmed the death occurred during the Senior Assassin game. The incident sparked debate about whether such games should be banned.
That really wasn't even the game's fault. Like, the fact that you can't have a harmless game, that's their dumbass fault. Nobody else should have to fucking be like, that game is harmless. Hey, if I see you and I shoot you with a water gun, when niggas get to taking it to extreme, that's where it's the problem. Anything taken to the extreme is a problem. So you cannot, it's not everybody else's fault. It's they stupid ass fault. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You decided to fucking get on you were literally, first of all, speeding for a senior assassin is crazy. Speeding for a senior assassin is crazy. You know this person is speeding and you're gonna get hang out the back of the fucking car. Are you crazy? Like, don't shut up.
Some schools across Texas immediately prohibited the tradition.
Oh my God.
If you'd like to see more stories like this, make sure to subscribe and feel free to drop suggestions for the next video in the...
Oh God. Hey, shout out Simple Paint, man. I fuck with this. I like this. Chat, if y'all want to do more of these, worst volcano deaths, worst Halloween deaths, let me know. But I like this. This is cool. Hey, Hurricane, thank you for the 100 bits, buddy. That was stupid. That was so stupid. People be stupid. Fall in love with again. Fall in love with again and again. Again and again. All right, what's next? Another video. I was looking at something. Oh, the Studs to 2 video.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school.
Hold on. Studs to 2. There it is, bro. This is quite possibly some of the wildest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. All right, man. We got us an old Meezy video. This is stud substitute teacher fired on her first day for sexualizing students. No, don't even compare me to this nigga right here. This is quite possibly the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. I can't even you motherfuckers. God, there's always one. There's always one that fucks it up for everybody else. whether it's one lesbian, one stud, one man that fucks it up for all men, and one girl that fucks up for all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always one. There's always the bad apple, but this is just fucking, like, you're weird. Let's just watch the video, bro. Let's just watch the video, bro.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little brothers. Let's get the day rolling. Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then.
First of all, why was she even a teacher? I don't even get mad at studs being a teacher. You do what you do. But the way she went about it, you're going to see it in a second. My main thing is we have to, like, we have to come up with a rule. Like, even, like, there needs to be, if you're a teacher, I feel like there should be no reason you can record your students. And there's a lot of TikTok teachers that are actually dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of teachers that make TikToks. They don't ever record their students. I get it. You know what I'm saying? They have funny interactions with it. But there has to be a law about recording your students, bro. Once you get to recording in the school, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you're recording kids, there's an issue when you're supposed to be the adult. But like, look at this shit, bro.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man.
What? Damn, shorty. Sheesh. I gotta get out this school. These kids trying to take me down. Even, like, my thing is, chat, we all know that sometimes there's students that have crushes on their teacher. But even acknowledging it, that is a child. They don't give a fuck if they come to you with flower and roses. That is a fucking child. You're old enough to be a teacher. You're old enough to fucking know better. These students trying to take me down? The fuck is you talking about? Like.
Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then. Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. What? Then I look so young. I look like one of them. As you got.
Devil's advocate and same time hate. If a teacher is 23 or younger, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, you know, it's possible. Nigga, we've been kids. We've been teenagers. If there's not a teacher that you thought was bad, hey, bro, sucks to suck. I had a couple teachers that I thought were bad. Literally, it is what it is. It happens. But never in my, like, should you ever be like, I know they think I look good. They trying to take me down. What? Even if that girl found you attractive, you don't speak on it. You don't, hey, bro, that is a kid. That is a fucking kid. It don't matter if they found you attractive or not. Sheesh. They trying to take me down? Damn, shorty. What the fuck is you doing? What are we talking about?
About these school kids trying to take me down, man. What? Then I look so young. I look like one of them. As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without...
Mischaracterize you. These kids trying to take me down. Damn shorty. There's so many people like trying to be. If you like, here's my thing. You trying to be cool. You trying to be the cool one. You know what, like, you trying to be the cool TikTok nigga, da 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 da, blase blah, whatever. All that shit should be deaded once you step foot in the school. And first of all, you don't even give a fuck about this. You said you found another hustle. You found another hustle. You didn't give a fuck. You don't even want to be a teacher. This is just money to you. You don't give a fuck about anything else besides making money. Whatever. There's so many things I can and can't say. I want to call you some slurs because this is about the stupidest shit I ever seen anybody ever say, bruh.
How sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further context.
What more context do we need?
Exactly.
The stuff that you said was absolutely disgusting. This year, professionalism has been under fire because social media content creation and professional jobs and careers have met each other heads up as people tried to make more money online because, you know, the economy is doing what it does.
And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want teachers to have to fully stop making content because they don't make shit to begin with. They need some more money. I understand. I agree with that. Hey, if you can find a way to monetize yourself a little bit more, I understand wholeheartedly. But we have to be able to draw the line at, all right, don't record the kids. When is this inappropriate? When is this appropriate? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's, shout out to, like I said, and I brought her up last time. There's this one teacher. She never records her students. She records her fits in the classroom and she does some dances. And it's like the same, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. I fuck with her wholeheartedly. She's a great teacher, TikTok merger. But some of these niggas is getting to like, it's getting weird. It's getting weird.
They see what social media fame does, etc., etc. But for some reason, none of these people can do it right. This is the fourth teacher that we've covered on this channel.
Teacher reports stolen, citizens to police after they stole her $300 Funko Pop. Yeah, this one was weird. I get what this, you know what I'm saying? This one wasn't her fault. The one, she's suing the kid. Good! I ain't gonna lie. Good. The fuck is you stealing for? Stealing from the teacher? Bro, I had there was an issue back when I was in school. Those Voss bottles. Someone got caught drinking out of the teacher's bottle. Like, oh, this was a joke. Like, no, nigga, we don't know where the fuck your mouth been. Yeah, that was a debacle in my school and why he got in trouble. Like, these little niggas don't know boundaries. These little niggas don't know boundaries. One of them niggas drunk out of my teacher's Voss bottle. She was so upset and she was pregnant. Not only did you drink out of her shit, we don't know what the fuck you got going on in your mouth. And you see what I mean? You lost your fucking mind. So good. Glad she fucking sold, suing their ass. These niggas need to learn boundaries.
And none of these people can do it right. This is the fourth teacher that we've covered on this channel, and by far this has to be the worst. Meet the studstitute. Yes, the substitute who is a stud that is saying some of the most disgusting things while it is her first day substituting at a school.
We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little brothers. Let's get the day rolling. Who would have ever thought it?
Done showed the high school. Like, why is you recording these kids? Even if that's the case, why are you recording these? Like, you want the reaction. No blurring of the kids' faces. You showed exactly what high school they go to. And like, even if those kids think, oh, this teacher look good, you want that validation. You're fucking weird.
Would they ever thought? Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
That's so weird.
Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes.
And bro, this shit irked the fuck out of me. Her fake, bro, she was recording videos, fake teaching as the time went on. Look at this shit. I'm like, bro, this is so corny. Look, watch. Now it says 8:33, right? The time is gonna go on, and she's gonna be faking like she's teaching. She's not. There's still no kids in the classroom.
It was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher.
Just off bat, there's so many things wrong with this. First of all, your breakfast includes a share size of sour Skittles. Arguably the worst Skittle. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to do a Skittle ranking, first of all, the blue pack would come.
Blue pack, tropical pack, top tier. Thank you. Top tier. Tropical pack is on top. Thank you. Tropical pack on top. Thank you.
Sour Skittles. Arguably the worst Skittle. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to do a Skittle ranking, first of all, the blue pack would come up front. The red pack would be the next, the original. And then sour Skittles probably wouldn't even be on the list. I know you got mad cavities if you're eating that many sour Skittles. Second of all, in the first clip, we see that she gets off on somebody saying that she looks younger than what she is. Yep. That she looks like a student. And this is what we talked about, where other videos in these past, these teachers are dressing a certain way or trying to have this certain type of appeal to students. They are trying to blend in. They have arrested development, trying to be just like these students. And trust me, it's not because her size, it's because literally she's wearing what a student would wear, trying to appeal to the students at the school. And that last comment of, I let my students do whatever they want, I'm not even going to address that. Now, after a quick photo shoot / content creation session where it's clear that she doesn't need to be teaching because she can't even get time right. I mean, I've never heard of 12:25 a.m. or 12:55 a.m. We go into what has to be arguably the worst portion of this video, where she says something sexual about a student. Get me up out of here. This is a nasty ass comment.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them. Appreciate it.
My greatest fear was just unlocked with that one. Imagine minding your own business, being a student at a pep rally, looking from left to right as you're just going down the hallway cheering, and somebody's recording you later on to just caption and overlay with their voice something totally inappropriate, something that had nothing to do with anything. It's like those gym videos where people are innocently working out, and then later on you see the caption of, look at this guy stare at my ass, when I was just not trying to die off the machine I was on. But this is a very sexualized comment. What even possesses you to go through that type of mind state about children? And those are clearly.
And apparently, because I saw the TikTok last night, apparently the girl that talking about the one that was saying that she was saying was trying to take her down or whatever the case may be, apparently the girl was getting bullied of some sort because they saying she was the reason that the substitute got fired. What? Like, what? So not only did you sexualize her and got fired, you also are now attributing to her being bullied because like
children in this even possesses you to go through that type of mind state about children. And those are clearly children in this clip.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom. Getting told that you look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish. It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying. Why are we wearing big chains to go sub a classroom? Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress? And can we talk about the damn shorty? Who's the shorty? Not that child that you were recording, that you should have never been recording in the first place. There's no way. and then you follow it up with sheesh. Truthfully, if you never ended up back into a classroom again, I wouldn't be upset. And lastly, I understand everybody wants to be a content creator, but we have to understand there's time and there's place. Yep. Recording like that on your first day is crazy work. Recording yourself putting your feet up on this teacher's desk is also crazy work. Recording the students, also crazy work.
And to that stud that got fired as a substitute teacher that's on here acting confused about why she got fired, you need to be thankful that all they did was fire you.
Thank you. Thank you. You better be glad all they did was fire you. Should have opened the fucking case. What's up with this weird ass motherfucker? Like, bro, put your ass on the registry. Because they needed to call
she got fired. You need to be thankful that all they did was fire you. Because they needed to call them people and have you added to that list.
Yep.
Talking about some sheesh. Let me get out of here before one of these kids get me in trouble. As you're recording a child's body as they're walking by. Like, is you cool? And then you talk about, oh, it was my first day. I didn't know I could record the kids. Well, did you know that you couldn't speak inappropriately of them? Like, at the very least.
There's a lot of reasons why people want to get into content creation. Whether it be due to the fame, whether it be due to the money, whether it be because this is something they've always been quote unquote passionate about. I believe that social media and the ability to be online and exist is for everybody. But that doesn't mean that everybody should be doing it all the time and taking every single moment that they make in their lives and putting it for the internet to see. Especially because some people just aren't careful or meticulous or give a rat's ass about all the backlash, ramifications, and just the nastiness that they are doing. And this honestly goes beyond social media in her extent, like whether she was off social media or not. I'm pretty sure she would be dressing like this trying to impress some damn kids. But just the fact that she has social media boosting her head and her ego adds another complex layer behind all this stuff. Now, unlike the other teachers that we talked about on this platform, being Teacher Bay or the coolest teacher in Atlanta, this teacher actually did get fired, and rightfully so.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further context. I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical for me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get. Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone.
We not talking about when you was in the motherfucking classroom. We talking about what you said about the girl that was looking at you. Like, what are we talking about? Address that. Address that.
And you see is not what you get. Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. Aside from the body camera that was already recording, everything else was recorded when I was alone. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it. I truly would have honestly recorded myself if I knew it was an issue with recording students.
Address what the fuck you said. Address what you said, bruh. It should be common knowledge you can't record the students. Would you want a random teacher walking around recording your kids? Exactly. Then, if you wouldn't want somebody doing that to your kids, maybe then don't do it. Simple, plain and simple. Now address what the fuck you said.
I truly would have honestly recorded myself if I knew it was an issue with recording students. I went on TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I am by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for it even to be put onto me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly,
What? Doing what for the youth? What are you doing for the youth? Well, how is that for the youth? Bitch, what is you talking? Oh my God. Bruh. Oh my God.
Be put onto me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I feel like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I truly do apologize for how it may seem, but my slang and terminology is much different than yours. But none of the kids knew they were being recorded at any point. And I do apologize for this once again. I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited.
You walking into school with a body cam is really, really crazy to me. I can't get over that. Maybe this makes me an L creator and I just, lack creator sense, but I've never thought that it was just okay to record random people. Sure, if somebody was in my camera view while I'm doing some sort of vlog in the background or whatever, then yeah, I'm not thinking I should ask this person, etc., etc. But even if I get some careful glimpses of things like children in the background, I'm most likely gonna cut that out or at least blur a face. But you were doing something different. You're full on.
It wasn't even like she was already recording and then some, you know what I'm saying? Your full intention was to record not you, but everybody else. If you got a camera on your body that's facing this way, you're not recording yourself no more. You're recording everything around. If you want to make content about yourself, record yourself then. Like, is it that hard to just not record yourself?
Intention was to record these kids. I hope she means iPhone. Your full intention was to aim this camera at these kids. How do you think that non-consenting minors with no parental permission were okay and free game to record for your various needs of content creation? Especially for you to make conversation like sheesh, damn, they gonna get me out of here. What slang is that? I need to really understand what slang that is. I need a Memphisologist to explain to me what kind of math that is. Now, because she does get fired, she does the whole Gen Z, Gen Alpha route of creating a GoFundMe in order to get funds. And I know somebody's going to be Gen Alpha route of creating.
As you may know, I'm the substitute teacher that was recently fired due to my TikTok. Due to continued backlash, I only lost my job substitute teaching, but I also lost my main job as DSP. I'm now jobless and homeless while in the process of relocating. I'm truly a great person with good intentions. Made a bad mistake. Unfortunately, I lost it all. And at once my incomes have been ripped away from me. All funds will be towards the roof of my head and the current expenses I need until I can find new employment. Somebody donated $300. She literally almost hit her goal. There's like, niggas is really donating. All right, bro.
A GoFundMe in order to get funds. And I know somebody's going to be sympathetic and donate to her. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You make your own decisions. But this is not what GoFundMe has been used for historically, and I don't think that it should be used for situations like this. If you were in a situation in which you could have, avoided being fired for doing nasty things that can definitely be deemed as predatory, you shouldn't be able to beg for money on the internet. Like, people shouldn't donate you. People shouldn't want to donate to you. You made your bed. You have to lay in it.
A lot of people keep on saying, get her from around the kids, keep her from around the kids. Man, I'm actually a great person to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Great mentor. Head always been on straight, never been a loose screw. You get what I'm saying? Do not let the tattoos fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all clearly mischaracterizing me. Young adult, went to college, played ball, active sports. Grades always been A1. Like, what y'all saying don't fit me, baby. I see how it may come across, but I'm not that freaky to be sitting up talking about kids like that. Like, genuinely, like, it just
But you did, though.
I'm not an over-sexualized person.
But you did, though. But you did, though. You did, though. You did. You did, though. For sure. For sure, for sure.
Like, I don't even do that with adults. I'm not going to do that with kids and let alone put that on my platforms. If my intentions were sick like that, why would I broadcast it across my page when I know I'm a content creator? That really don't make sense.
You want to explain?
It's like y'all think people don't make mistakes. I did not know, because why would I post it if I knew that I couldn't post kids? Regardless of the situation.
We're not talking about you posting the kids. We're not talking about that at all. We're talking about you saying these kids is trying to take me down. That's what we're talking about, oh bless. That's what we're talking about. You as a grown-ass woman, don't let the ears fool you. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Don't let the ears fool you. You as a grown ass woman should not be talking about like no fucking kids like that. Fuck. Damn.
My intentions were never bad, genuinely. Like, nothing inappropriately crossed my mind, like, at all. I'm not that type of person.
No explanation. That's cool. But I'll even take you from where you are. Let's say those intentions weren't to sexualize those kids. Okay, fine. The optics of what you put out was very, very bad. Not only were you sexualizing those kids optically, you were also sagging in school, putting your feet up on the desk, incorrectly showing the time on the clock. I don't know. Nothing about what I saw screams, I want them around my kids at all. And that's even me turning down my prudeness level for teaching. Now, the most interesting thing about her and her situation is that usually when people get into trouble on social media, the fans, the audiences, and everyone else does a TikTok deep dive on you. And if your TikTok card, if your social media card is not
Bruh, this next part about to piss me off. Because, like,
squeaky clean,
What are
then
you
guess
doing?
what? They're gonna come after you in every way, shape, form, or fashion. Substitute teaching wasn't her full-time job. She had another full-time job as a DSP, and I'll explain that in a minute. But she sends out another video as to how she got fired from that job based off of this specific incident. And I'm not gonna lie, I think she should have got fired from that job too.
The consistent backlash and posting, I have not only lost that job, but I've lost my main job.
take your L and help us forget about it. No, for real, because she has a lot of explaining to do.
As a DSP, direct support professional, my main job is down the drain. That is sick. I've lost not only one job, but two
Direct support professional. What the fuck is that, chat?
jobs to this situation. Consistent backlash is sick.
A DSP or a direct support professional is somebody who deals with individuals who have intellectual or physical disabilities.
Oh,
the
brother.
handicapable. That means they might go to their house, go to the grocery store with them, care give for them, wipe them, clean them, all these different things like that. It's a pretty wide spectrum.
Good.
So let me get this straight. You are in a situation where you are subbing for kids and you're making TikToks about them. And then also you're in the caregiving position for very vulnerable people who oftentimes get taken advantage of. I'm not going to lie. You may be this great mentor that you say you are, but this is not the optics, imagery, and stuff that wants to be put out from anybody who is in these professional type situations. And it's not just because people saw that TikTok of you at school and you can't count time and stuff like that. It's because they also know that you tried to reach out to that family via social media that you had on camera, and they also know that you've been connecting with the kids via social media.
Not only that, but you are seeking out these kids and their families so you can...
Please, someone help me find the family. I'm sorry. Why?
personally speak to them. That has got to be the most predatory response I have ever seen in my life. Again, as a mother, putting myself in that situation, if you step to me, baby, we gonna be tussling. Do not reach out to those folks.
Now, why that matters, if she's just making TikTok teacher content, it probably doesn't. But just like everybody else, she does get ready with me content. And her get ready with me...
Chat, this is about to piss you off. Chat, this is about to piss you off because it pissed me off. Because, like, why the fuck are you... you know what? For sure.
Content, it probably doesn't. But just like everybody else, she does get ready with me content. And her get ready with me content... yeah.
And another thing, you said some of them kids knew you from following you on social media. So why the fuck is you on social media with your motherfucking dick out?
I think my case is rested.
She's wearing her strap to do get ready with me. Listen, chat, we make jokes. We make jokes all the time. We make the jokes. But never, hold on, no.
Never in my motherfucking life would I do no shit like that.
Like, that is the is the stupidest shit I ever said, bro. You ain't never walked. No, I haven't, big friend. I never walked around with that shit out. I ain't never recorded no video with that shit on. What are we doing? I ain't no. I'm not a man. I'm not a man, all right? I'm not gonna fucking swing it around and pretend to be one. The fuck? You putting this shit on to do a get ready with me? Come on, man. Come on, bro. I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
So why the fuck is you on social media with your motherfucking dick out?
I think my case is rested. You're reaching out to these kids to have them follow you on social media, trying to pursue some outside relationship. And I've given as much grace as possible, but these are the things that you post on your social media. That's what you want to portray to the world. I promise you, maybe we need to go through some professionalism course overload because this is way too much at this point. I honestly cannot justify any sort of defense for this teacher, but a lot of other teachers should learn from her. Hell, a lot of professionals should learn from her. The idea that you want to create this social media life for yourself is okay, with caveat, with limitation. I can at least acknowledge that the teacher in the whole Hello Kitty situation did not show any students. She did not talk about any students. She didn't name any specific student. But because we let all these other teachers slide and have this slippery slope, it ultimately leads to this hill where teachers think that it's okay to have a dick out on social media.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the worst teacher I've seen this year.
Literally. When I saw this situation, I'm like, ain't no fucking way she was dead ass. There's no way she was dead ass. Like, she was dead ass. She really was. She was dead ass, chat. How old is she even? I don't know. I don't know. Where was this? Memphis. Alright.
It seems.
Alright. You gonna head out? Alright, bro. Bye, bro. Alright, man. We got us another reaction. This is Brucedropemoff expose the industry. Let's get it.
It seems like since Bruce's return, everybody has been messing with him. But when Bruce was streaming, he was sharing some uncomfortable truths about the streaming industry. And low-key, I want to talk about just how shady it is, because at the end of the day, I personally believe that these guys only mess with you if the internet messes with you. Yep. Everything is done with an ulterior motive in mind. It wasn't too long ago when everyone was scared to say Bruce's name. Now he's too real for the industry. Now it's DYK win. But I'ma quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Bruce was chilling on stream with Cuff'em when he started dropping bombshells on niggas. I was surprised because he was getting messy. I mean, the tea was getting spilled and I was sipping it up.
You supposed to be handcuffed to your rage right now, though? What the hell happened? I'll wait for that content, bro. What the fuck happened, bro? Why I fell through?
Nah, like, what you mean?
Nigga, he had a sub goal and he hit it.
What? But then at the same time, like, what the fuck that got to do with me? Like,
like what? Oh, you saying like what's in it for you type shit?
Nigga want me to come tap dance for his shit, bro. We ain't talked in 2 years, damn near. Like what the, all look, come from all.
Hold on, no. What I will say is is he smoking weed off stream and he's on kick, bro. He don't care. What I will say though, yeah, that's true. But when his chat was asking you and they were recommending you to be the person that he was handcuffed to, you were entertaining it. Stand on that shit. Why entertain it in his chat on your stream? But when a nigga asks you about it, Oh no, I ain't tap dancing for another nigga. Da-da-da. So why you ain't say that from the beginning?
All of a sudden, damn near like what the all look come from all of a sudden. I don't know. Like she just out of nowhere.
I thought y'all talked before or something, bro. Like he can't put that in his sub goal and then you ain't know about it.
We haven't had a conversation on the phone since goddamn. Couple they tried to get me out of here. They called me a junkie.
Oh,
they said, yo, nobody don't do nothing with this nigga. Every time my name came up, niggas looked the other way.
Nah, you're right.
Like,
you gotta pop your shit like YB.
Niggas tried to do me bad. What the
God, you're right.
Niggas got allegations, but felt like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
niggas don't get treated like that, bro. Niggas treated me like I had the cheese touch.
And I'm not gonna lie, Bruce has been vocal about how he's been treated since he was nearly blackballed in 2023. But god damn, this nigga never said anything about.
Okay. But that was of your own doing. Like, I get it. The way niggas was like trying to avoid the situation. Yeah, but like that was of his own doing, was it not? You was the one that came out with messages being fake as fuck towards your friends. Now, besides Kai and Rage, I don't know who else you were, you know what I'm saying, who else was trying to avoid him. But let's be honest. Those messages, you was being fake as fuck.
About blackballed in 2023, but god damn, this nigga never said anything about anyone trying to give him allegations. Let me give you guys a little bit of context. During what I think is the FaZe subathon, Rage had some sub goals, and one of his goals was to be handcuffed to a streamer picked by the chat. And obviously
his chat wanted Bruce. He didn't say Bruce, his chat wanted Bruce.
We're gonna pick Bruce. The issue is that dude didn't speak to Bruce for 2 years.
Is this nigga serious?
How you don't speak to a nigga for 2 years and then try to be handcuffed to him? And yeah, his chat picked, but I'm not about to be egging it on or milking it when I know I ain't speak to the nigga in 2 years. But that's what I call PR politics and fake friends, because these guys ain't nothing but collabs.
They have too much ego to admit that. You feel me? So that was like a step in the right direction, and boom, all this happens. I'm like, and bro, let me tell y'all something, chat. This nigga is good at, like, I don't want to call him a manipulator, but he's good at manipulating. You know what I'm saying? So listen, what's probably gonna happen, he probably gonna come on here, blame everything on, they set me up, they put me in a call with DDG.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Bruce was definitely in the wrong, and he admitted it. He was pillow talking about people, speaking in DMs about his friends. Nigga was tripping. The Aiden stuff was pretty valid though. My thing is that how can you be on camera talking about how someone is a manipulator? How can you spend at least a year avoiding saying his name and treating him like he's a PR disaster, and now you're trying to be handcuffed to him on stream? That's so weird to me. And I know Bruce was crashing out. I know he was.
But you missing the part where Bruce was also egging the shit on. Yeah, Rage was egging it on, but so was Bruce. Literally. Bruce be in niggas chat like they still friends. Like it's y'all egging it on both sides. What are we talking about?
Is dead wrong. Even when he was crashing out, Bruce would speak about a lot of real stuff that was transpiring in the industry, from the state of content and how a lot of degenerate content is popular, like girl content. He talked about view botting. Nigga was talking about crypto scams. He was really speaking about this stuff before a lot of people were critical of it. Bruce talked about all this degenerate content and how it's glorified because it brings in views, and people blackballed him. He had the cheese touch. Just like he said, it was a perfect example.
Nah, bro. Going from this to wanting to be like handcuffed is crazy, bro. Like, nah, he really blacked it on me right here, huh? He really blacked it on me. Going from this, wanting to be handcuffed is crazy. Actually crazy. Like, dead crazy. How good is my dick?
think this sudden switch is because like him, Bruce has become cool. It's like a mainstream opinion now. Even with his crash outs, I do think he was spitting some real truths about the industry. It's just the pillow talking was used as a way to get him out of here. What's frying me about that is that streamers do so much worse. People have done way worse, and yet a little bit of pillow talking that was brought on by industry fakeness is enough to get you blackballed. All right, but now that Bruce is back in the grace of the public,
but
the tune
when
is
was
shifting.
he blackballed? When was, like, officially, when was he blackballed? Because he did his comeback stream, hit thousands of views, and then, like, he was never officially blackballed. Niggas just stopped fucking with him. If you see somebody being fake towards who you thought was their friends, why would you still want to be friends with that person? Rage, Bruce, and Kai was three of the biggest streamers. They were friends. They were doing content, boys night, da-da-da-da-da. Come to find out this nigga being fake behind the niggas that's helping him, who you're making money with. Why the fuck would I still, like, bro, are you cool? I'm probably not gonna unfriend you, but I'm gonna look at you weird because, like, what if you talking shit, like, about me? You see what I mean? He was never blackballed. The only reason his views went down is because he went to Kick. His first Kick stream was good. After a while, it started, you know what I'm saying? But once he came back to Twitch, his views were fine. He was never blackballed. Ever. Just niggas stopped fucking with him because they saw he was being fake. There's a difference between, niggas is fake all the time. I'm gonna be honest. Niggas is fake all the time. But when your fakeness is put on display, yeah, niggas gonna move. Niggas rather not know who's being fake towards them than know. If I know who's being fake towards me, I'm gonna actively avoid you. If you're being fake towards me and I don't know it, how the fuck am I gonna avoid you? Because I don't know you being fake towards me. It was plastered to the internet. It was plastered to the internet. Now niggas like, ooh, you fake as hell to the niggas that you was making the most money with. Lord knows what you would do. How you talk about me, because he talked about Yachty too. For no reason. He talked about random niggas for no reason. So it's like, he was never blackballed. Niggas just saw he was fake. But the thing is, didn't Rage try to give this nigga, like, Rage tried to befriend him again, and then something happened. The first time, when the messages first came out, Rage was still his friend. Rage was still talking to him. And then something happened for a second time. And that's when Rage stopped fucking with him. Rage was actually cool with this nigga. No. I'm literally watching the story flip in real time. I have no problem with Bruce, but it just seemed like you fake as hell towards your friends. That's crazy. That's all. That was all plastered all over the internet. I'm watching this shit change, bro. They changing this shit in real time. Real time. In real time. He was never blackballed. He was never blackballed.
Is enough to get you blackballed? Alright, but now that Bruce is back in the grace of the public, the tune has shifted. So when niggas look back at clips like these, that's when it started clicking for them.
And a lot of them niggas viewers ain't real. So stop view buying. Everybody in the streaming industry, stop view buying, bro. Like I'm talking to y'all niggas as streamers. Y'all niggas know who I'm talking to too, bro. Stop trying to make yourselves seem bigger than what y'all is, bro. Just work for that shit, gang. Wait until y'all see that crypto shit that they up to, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why all these niggas trying to, hey, bro, I ain't gonna say too much. I'ma just laugh for right now, bro, because y'all don't get it. So I'ma just laugh.
Bruce was speaking about viewbotting and crypto, and in recent memory, we know that FaZe Banks and Aiden Ross, they was caught in some type of weird crypto scam.
Yeah.
They literally had that nigga FaZe Banks talking about stepping down from FaZe and taking a hiatus from the internet because he got caught scamming, and Bruce was talking about it. And then you got the viewbotting stuff, which recently Twitch had implemented an update that was primarily focused on cracking down on the viewbots. And I think that's why Bruce has entered the grace of the public again. He's always been this authentic nigga, even when he was acting crazy.
Yeah, so like, hey, a broken clock is right twice a day. A broken clock is right twice a day. Don't mean it's still not a broken clock. Yes, he was correct. Niggas is viewed by niggas, but that don't change the fact of what he did. Before Bruce got where he was now, did his friendships help? I think he did it by himself, but he had a major boost. He had a major boost when they started doing the DYK stuff. Yo, like he was correcting that shit, and shouts out to him for being correct. It's like Kanye. Kanye's a fucking genius. He was correct about certain shit, but this nigga is still fucking crazy. It's the same shit. It's the same shit.
Entered the grace of the public again.
Bruce was
He's
bigger than
always
all
been
of them
this.
at first. Yeah, I know. When he was doing his solo shit, he was bigger than all of them. But around the time that DYK came, Kai, because Bruce been streaming longer than everybody. Bruce been streaming longer than everybody. Rage was the bigger YouTuber. Rage was the YouTuber. Bruce was the streamer. Kai came in and just took the fuck off. But around the time DYK, Kai was bigger. Kai was once like at first, like I would say like 2020. When did Kai start streaming? Kai started streaming like 2021. 2021 and 2022. Like that's when he like really started taking off. But around the time that this whole shit happened, like when they was doing the boys' night and shit, I think Kai was bigger. I do think Kai was bigger.
Authentic nigga, even when he was acting crazy. And stuff like view botting and crypto scams, it's all part of that industry fakeness, because why are you buying your way to the top? Why are you scamming people who supported you? And when the industry is full of people like that, you feel compelled to support the nigga who, even though he may have been a little crazy, a little bit of a tweaker, at least he was real. And when Bruce was speaking on it, people dismissed him a lot.
But he was real about certain things. He wasn't real with his friends. That's still a thing.
And it wasn't fair to him. And now that we're here and Bruce has made his return to streaming, people want to act different. Niggas like Rage are gonna get giddy here in DYK and stuff. Niggas gonna tease the Brucedropemoff collab return. But the thing is, Bruce spoke about this already. He literally talked about how people coming to him for content. It's all content. Where are the real connections?
I came in and
Why would I try to have a real friendship with this? Why at what point would I try to have a real friendship? This is strictly business. If I know you know for slamming your friends and talking crazy, why would I want to be your friend? Yeah, nigga, it's content. It's your business. A collab is good for business. That's it. Am I bugging, chat? Am I bugging? Am I tweaking? If you saw somebody that was talking crazy about their friends, would you want to be their friend? Let me check the comments. Let me see what's happening. This wasn't randomly blackballed. He burned a lot of bridges. Thank you. He burned a lot of bridges. If Rage was that upset with him, he should have done a better job of avoiding him. He should have entertained a handcuffing. And that Rage looks stupid. He does look stupid for trying to. But at the same time, like I said, he burned his bridges. He burned his bridges. If Bruce is real and Rage is fake, should they be calling Kai real? He said he didn't want to fuck with him anymore, and he didn't. He doesn't entertain it. He keeps his peace and keeps it pushing. Even when Bruce mentioned... And thank you. Let's not act like Bruce hasn't been... He'll like entertain the... Oh, Kai... When niggas drop Kai clips or be in the chat. Like, he'll be entertaining the whole Kai thing knowing Kai don't fuck with him because of the situation. So it's like, it doesn't... He eggs it on too. He's not free of blame with egging on this DYK shit, knowing shit's not gonna happen.
With my community, nothing else. These niggas been on my
since January talking about, why don't you want to collab with the boys? Da 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 da. No, it's not LYRG. It's not LYRG. Me and Rage, I've been on Rage longer, bro. And it's not L Cotton either. It's just L content creation, bro. L content creation. L fucking only wanting to call people when it's for content. All 4 of them niggas called my phone when I wasn't streaming, but not all, bro. TK, you ain't call my phone when I wasn't streaming. Nigga, I gave you the link to my site early and showed you love. And you calling my phone for some content shit, bro?
And that's what I mean when I say uncomfortable truth. A lot of these streamer relationships don't even be friendships. They be collabs, bruh. Influencers are chasing numbers and notoriety, the two ends. And even your favorite streamers are guilty of it. And guess who spoke on it?
Worst side being on Kick for the year. I'm not gonna lie to you. The worst time I've ever had in streaming. The beginning was cool.
That was his blackball. His blackball wasn't him streaming. He was still going to pull viewers regardless. He went to Kick. Niggas saying he was blackballed. No, he went to Kick and lost his viewership. Got it right back when he came to Twitch. Literally. Because he came to Twitch before shit started even popping off. When he came back to Twitch, before niggas forgave him, before the whole crypto view bot thing, he had his viewers back. So he was not blackballed. Saying he survived a blackball, meaning the shit happened and he came back after but he came back before the shit even came to fruition and he was fine. He was fine.
But I learned so much behind the scenes from like being behind the scenes and knowing, and it just kind of fucked up my love for streaming being on that site, if I'm being honest with you. Because I got lazy. And yeah, you niggas probably seen the number that I was making an hour. I ain't gonna say if it's true or not, because that ain't none of y'all goddamn business. But you know what I'm saying? It killed my motivation for it because it was no creativity within it. It's just do the craziest shit or you're lame. Or it's like go outside and argue with a nigga or you're lame.
I think streaming has reached like that point of singularity. Everyone wants to do it. Even musicians are doing it. Why is Justin Bieber on Twitch, my nigga? He was just singing Baby and having mental breakdowns, and now he's on twitch.tv. But the reason is simple. There is a huge bag there. The bag is massive. We have a Mount Everest sized bag when it comes to streaming. Well, that's if you make it. And that stuff came at a cost. Streamlined content, for example. And it's not even just girl content, but the optimization of what we're watching. And that's part of the reason why people don't like Kai Cenat. Niggas miss desktop streams, people miss simpler things, but the abundance of money, or rather excess, circulating the streamer space has only woven distrust and two-facedness. That's why niggas was treating Bruce like Voldemort.
Mainly it's love. Like I'm getting a lot of love more than negativity.
Streamers really be scared to mention Bruce's name like he Voldemort.
You know? Wow. Call him. No, call him. That was weird. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was weird. When was the last time you actually spoke with him?
Spoke with who, bro? Which name are you talking about?
They're only saying one name.
They're saying like 3 names, gang.
But yeah.
Yo, who's your favorite person Rage ever made content with? Just asking. I'm dead ass curious. I just want to see what they say.
I'm agree with whatever they say. I don't know what they're gonna say. Me and
there's mad different names, but there's one name that like.
What name? TK.
I see someone.
Oh, I see it.
Brucedropemoff! You know how many scared to say that name to it? Oh my god. He just yelled it.
And look, I want to give niggas the benefit of the doubt and say, you know, maybe they're caught up in the public perception and this bread that they're making, but that's not the case. If they really messed with Bruce, nobody would be avoiding his name like the plague. Niggas would not treat
nobody. Still, I'm not. He making sense. Y'all ain't listening. Nigga, I'm listening. But also, like, when I stop talking to somebody, I don't read their name in the chat either. Like, deadass. Once I stop being friends with somebody and somebody mentions them in the chat, I ignore the fuck out of it because I don't even want to talk about that person. I don't fuck with them no more. So I get exactly why the fuck he didn't even want to say his name. I get it wholeheartedly. Bro, it's been, hey, y'all mention somebody and I'll be like, I'll skip right past that message. Because if you know, you know. If you don't, oh fucking well. You know what I mean? So like, I can understand why he don't want to even read the shit. And it's not like, the thing is, chat, with both instances, it's not like he brought it up. Let's try it, Philly. You think I don't fuck with Philly? You crazy as hell. But with both instances, Rage isn't the one who brought it up. Somebody else said, who was the favorite person that you made content with? That wasn't Rage. And the other one was, Aiden's chat was saying to call Bruce. That's not him bringing it up at all. It's just the chat wants it, and he's like, well, even if you want it, I don't want it. I can understand wholeheartedly why not saying his name, because if I don't fuck with somebody, I don't even want to discuss them. There's nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? If I don't fuck with somebody, there's nothing else to talk about. Whether it's, hey, just ignore it, bro. Whoever made this video, no, they got context. They for sure got context. It's just like, I feel like you're missing the whole point of, if someone's being fake to you, like, yeah, he shouldn't have been entertaining the fact that he was gonna get handcuffed to Bruce. For sure. But anything else, I don't feel like it was a, you know what I'm saying? But then also it's like, his chat chose that. He shouldn't have entertained the fact. His chat chose that. But then Bruce also entertained it too. So it's like, you're saying like niggas trying to make Rage to be the fake one here, when Bruce was doing the same shit. It's like niggas want to be friends, but it's just like, you ever like met somebody that's cool, but you like, hey, you got alternative motives, or you not really like a cool, you not like, you fun to be around, but you're not a cool person. Like you know what I'm saying? That happens. Some niggas are fun to be around, but overall, they're terrible people. Maybe that's how he feels about Bruce. You gotta keep certain people at arm's length.
Maybe they're caught up in the public perception and this bread that they're making, but that's not the case. If they really messed with Bruce, nobody would be avoiding his name like the plague. Niggas would not treat Bruce like Voldemort, and they would have squashed the beef long ago. And I'm gonna say it as a nigga who's tender about his friends. If I miss,
is that why Aaron and Mikey don't talk about the boys no more, even when they get mentioned? Nah, that's not the case. It's just niggas try to wrap their content to only be about the boys, and then that pisses them off. Because they only do a little bit of content with the boys. They're not the boys' you know what I'm saying? So it's like niggas try to wrap them to be with that, and they're their own separate entity. So that's what pisses them off.
And they would have squashed the beef long ago. And I'm gonna say it as a nigga who's tender about his friends. If I miss my friend and we fell out, nigga, I'm gonna go to them. I've done that before. I don't think these niggas is real friends, because personally, my friends are not being treated like they got the cheese touch, my nigga. They tripping. The harsh truth is that niggas only mess with you when you're popping or the internet likes.
But that's not a regular falling out. A regular falling out is like an argument, this and that. This was somebody talking shit to somebody, to random mods behind your back. It's not an argument. It's not a disagreement. It's someone being actively fake towards you. Why would I that type of friend I don't want back. Like, bro, there's been a moment where I've had an argument with a friend. We stopped being friends for a whole year, came back and been friends because it was just an argument. It was a disagreement. But if I find out somebody talking shit behind my back, I don't want nothing to do with you. And I've literally unfriended niggas for that. Yeah, and then his ex would say he would say worse shit about them after they, What? Yeah, I'm good off that, bro. I don't want nobody like talking about me behind my back and shit. That shit's crazy.
The harsh truth is that niggas only mess with you when you're popping or the internet likes you. There's something they gain from these Bruce collabs. There's something they gain from DYK. There's something they gain from teasing the collabs. You have viewers who are antsy to see it. So of course they're gonna try to talk.
But then also it's like your rage smiles while watching a clip of Bruce watching his stream. You see right there, Bruce watching his stream. So you're like, at the same time, you're trying to call out Rage for being fake and oh, he shouldn't entertain it. But Bruce is sitting here being the messy too. He's watching the stream, making clips. Like it was being entertained on both sides. It was literally being entertained on both sides. Cause he's watching the stream right now, and it clearly he did something or said something about, I think it was because of Dante, because Dante fuck with Bruce. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, but it's still, at the end of the day, you're entertaining it too. If you don't fuck with Rage, then don't fuck with Rage. Don't watch the video. They damn near best friends on low. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know.
These
Man,
Bruce
you don't know what
collabs,
these niggas
there's
doing no
something
more.
they gain from DYK. There's something they gain from teasing the collabs. You have viewers who are antsy to see it. So of course they're gonna try to talk to Bruce again. I can't exactly speak on whether or not the allegation stuff was real, but everything else holds weight. Picture this. Your friend tries to get you handcuffed in for content after not speaking to you for 2 years. And get this, 2 years ago, you were on stream talking about how niggas hit you up for content only. Sounds pretty fucked up to me.
I feel like we all fuck with Bruce. We're just waiting for Kai to give the green light.
And I think Ron is probably trolling, but there's definitely truth to it. This video isn't even meant to speak on Coco Melon Sanat, but the elephant in the room is that he is the PR machine. He is the program. And that's what I mean when it comes to the politics. Even if DYK is a desire or a want, there's hurdles. Bruce isn't just gonna be friends with these niggas for the content. And on the opposite end, you got Kai Cenat, who isn't gonna budge because it don't look right. Not PR wise, and you know the Kai Cenat PR team working overtime. But beyond that, to me, I feel like it's a sign that nobody was as close as we thought. It's kind of similar to the Tay Too Smooth situation. Everybody zeroed in on how Tay Too Smooth was pillow talking Max and making burners, but nobody asked why. In that situation, I similarly held Tay accountable, but when you look at it, the catalyst for those betrayals were that the people didn't feel like their friends were treating them right. Tay Too Smooth literally parallels Brucedropemoff. He was a nigga who was turned into a clown by his friends, and after he reached the breaking point, that's what he did.
When was Bruce turned into a clown? When was Bruce turned into a clown? Who turned Kai or Rage? Who turned Bruce into? What are we talking about? All right, for sure.
Similarly to Bruce, there's obviously two sides to one story, and where I'm standing, it looks like Bruce's story is making more sense to me. I think it's incredibly disrespectful to not speak to a nigga for 2 years and then try to hit him on some internet antics or some constant antics, or be the person who would tiptoe around saying his name. That stuff is mad weird, and that's after Bruce has expressed gripes about people only hitting him for content. The XQC might have been on the money.
Button, bro.
3 years
like, I'm
ago.
talking to y'all niggas as streamers.
Chad, what happened with Bruce anyway, Chad? Did he just disappear? Chad, I feel like he might have been too real for the industry, low-key. Chad, now that I look back at it, Chad, yes, Chad, he might have been too real.
That's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no. At the end of the day, they were both entertaining it. He said, I gotta be handcuffed to somebody. His chat spam Bruce. Bruce caught wind. Bruce was entertaining it. Rage entertaining it. But then Bruce went on stream and was like, no, because shouldn't have entertained it in the first place if you knew that's how you felt about the situation. And at the end of the day, Bruce, I don't feel like Bruce was ever blackballed, bro. He went to kick and lost his viewership. That was it. Other than that, you were just fine. Literally, he was just fine. He came back to Twitch, had all his viewership, actually had a surplus in viewership. Before he left to kick, he had a surplus in viewership. Yeah, that's just it, bro. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, in the industry, niggas do be fake. Oh, for sure. Oh, and it's always about the numbers, for sure. But in this situation, I just don't feel like it was somebody's being fake. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, niggas make content. So niggas gonna hit niggas for collabs, bro. I'm not trying to be your best friend. I see what you do to your friends. But I do want to make some content. Fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fudge cookies. Fudge cookies. That's how I feel about it. Have I kept up with the Miskiff files? I've been seeing a bunch of just random ass Miskiff clips, bro. Bunch of Miskiff clips where he looks crazy. Then he just nuke himself, bro. Niggas is pulling up old shit because now it's tying to the new shit. And holy. Burrow Bear. Most content creators are different when the camera's cut off. Oh, for sure. I have not seen the QT Cinderella shit. I'm not tapped in. I feel like I want to watch one more second channel video. And then we could do Reddit. Have you watched Final Destination? Yeah, I have. Alright, I gotta pee. Give me a second. Alright, let's watch one more reaction video and then we're gonna what's the name?
You know, I've
Bitch, nigga, put you down. Put you on. I'm smacking her ass like Zipper. I'm coming to here like Dipper. I went triple dipper. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't give a fuck about that bitch for real. I don't. I'm really that shit for real. Alright, let's watch. Where are the other monkeys we call mods? No clue. I have no clue. Papa Meets newest video. Don't have time for it. Alright, man. Horror games I could easily survive 3. Shout out the boy Derek FDB. Let's get into it.
You know, I've said this before. When it comes to scary entertainment, horror games got it. But what if we took it a step further? What if instead of playing these games and controlling the characters, we went for that full immersive experience and we're in the games? Would we survive?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's exactly what we're doing today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're gonna be going over some horror games I could easily survive. And I don't got no time to spare. Y'all know what we do. Strategy, game plan, thought process, and of course, some of the ones that I can't.
Fears to Fathom. Which one?
A lot of y'all may know that I've gone over this series before, but in case you don't know it, Fears to Fathom is like any other horror game series, except these games are based on true stories. And not like The Conjuring based on a true story where they exaggerate everything, like a pencil will fall and they'll be like, "It was a demon!" Nah, I'm talking real stories with real events submitted by real people. And that makes these games automatically way scarier than other games. Last time I went over one of these, I did Carson House, which is about, spoiler alert, about your pet ex breaking into your crib and trying to kill you. I know, relatable. So this time I decided I'll go over the latest installment of the series, Fears to Fathom, episode 5, Woodbury Getaway. In this one, we play as this girl who's...
Woodbury Getaway. Would I survive Woodbury Getaway? It was the girl, you drive, your friend gets trapped, and it's the guy, the Airbnb one. I don't know. I think I could. I think I could.
planning a cabin trip with her buddies, and since it takes place in 2007 and Airbnb didn't exist yet, they rent this cheap spot through a website like back in the good old days. But on the way up there, stuff gets a little weird. First off, one of the two friends that was coming on the trip with you starts running late, so you're stuck alone with your other friend, which you may be like, oh, how was that bad? The other friend is a dude, which wouldn't be a problem if he wasn't a dude who clearly likes you. Yeah, and he's not so discreet about it either. He's one of those, where my hug at dudes. Type of dude to smell the top of your head when he hugs you and stuff. So, you know, that's already bad. Then the area the cabin is in, the locals are just weird. And I'm not even saying that because they're all chopped. Like, you know, they're nice, but weirdly nice. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That ever happened to y'all? You go to another state or city and everyone there just seems
too
off?
nice. Yeah.
That junk is scary.
I ain't gonna lie, that happened with me. Before I knew what Southern hospitality was, that shit scared the fuck out of me. Like, nigga, I came from New York, where you just walk and you mind your business. You don't have to talk to everybody on the street. When I moved to South Carolina, every time I walked down the street, I walked down the street for the first time after I moved that morning to go to the store. A nigga said hi to me. I looked at him like he was crazy. I looked at him like, why the fuck are you talking to me? I don't know you. And that's my bad. You know, they say, you know, they acknowledge people's presence. In New York, we didn't do that. Like he said, this was him. Hey, good morning. I looked at him like I knew it was all over my face. Like, why are you talking to me? You know what I'm saying? But as I, you know, lived in South Carolina a little bit longer, I was like, oh, okay, this is a thing. But that first morning, like, why is you talking to me right now? Why? We're not rude, just grumpy. It's not even that we grumpy. We just, it's a mind your business ass state. Do you ever feel bad? A little bit. I felt bad for him, but it's dead as a mind your business ass state.
I remember one time I was in Pennsylvania visiting a friend and we stopped at the mall and it was the weirdest thing. I'm in the mall, right? And these dudes walking past me are like smiling at me and greeting me and stuff. Like, ugh. I thought I was in the mall, not Chick-fil-A, bro. Keep it pushing. And just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder for our main character, when they arrive at the cabin, they find the owner of the crib just chilling there. Yeah, like imagine your Airbnb host is just kicked up at the spot you rented talking about some, oh, my bad, I was just fixing the sink. Like, are we serious? This is what 99 a night gets us? Or at least that's who they thought was the owner of the crib. Because after our friend leaves to go get our other friend who was running late, we're left alone with this host. And after we receive a message from the host while he's right in front of us, we realize this guy is not the host. Yup, Woodbury Getaway is about a stranger infiltrating your cabin without you even realizing it. Which is kind of like the last one we did, but he was already in there, so it's different. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with this time. And I'm gonna be honest, this is just too easy.
I'm sorry,
You're telling me my opposition in this one is an old man who, let's be honest, is homeless. He's illegally staying in someone else's crib. He's homeless. And what? Has a hammer for a weapon? Oh, please. At least the one from the last game was a meth head, so she had, like, you know, some extra durability. But this dude is a regular. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save myself the time and the energy and do what the girl should have done when she found out this guy was a phony. If I was in this, the second I get a text message from the actual host while this phony host is right in front of me, I'm gonna simply be like, excuse me, let me go to the bathroom real quick. And I'm texting my weirdo friend to come back immediately. He gonna come rushing back because, you know, he like me or whatever. And at the same time, I'll tell the actual host to call the cops just like in the game. And after that, it'll be happily ever after. I'll be Gucci Kabuchi. Energy saved, time saved, and I didn't even break a nail.
No. This one and this one specifically, fuck no. No, hey, bruh, you might as well kill me, twin. I ain't gonna lie. Boom my shit. I try to stay alive to see Lady Demetresque. But after I seen her, yeah, get me going. Kill me. Nothing else is worth it. Nothing else is worth, you know what I mean? Nothing else is worth it.
I know I had to bring it back. Once again, we got Resident Evil, but this time, Resident Evil 8. If you don't know this one takes place a few years after Resident Evil 7, where after saving our girl, we finally settled down and had a baby. Oh my goodness, can I get an applause? Can I get an applause? But although things started off good, we know something gotta go down. And this one might have one of the craziest intros to a game I've ever seen. Because within the first 2 seconds of this one, my wife, the mother of my child, the woman I hold so dear and cherish so much, gets gunned down immediately. And me and my baby both get kidnapped. Yup, and just like the last game, I'm tasked with rescuing my baby. But instead of it being from a Louisiana home, it is a whole castle. Yeah, just keep the baby, bro. At this point, I'm gonna just do a full reset. Do you know what I went through in Resident Evil 7 to get my girl back? Just to see her get mowed down right in front of me? Yeah, just keep it, bro. I already dealt with them hillbillies. You think I'm gonna go and rescue someone from a castle now? What you think I look like, Mario? I don't even know that baby that well for me to go face off.
Nigga said, I don't know the baby that. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. He's spitting now. He's spitting. He dead ass. I'm not doing this again. What's 17 more years? It's not even more years. It's only been like a year and a half, a little bit. The baby is fresh. I can run this back real quick. Don't even worry about it. You got it, bro. Clearly my shit worked. I can have a kid. Baby not even gonna remember.
Off against a freaking fish monster.
You heartless. That's your baby. Now, if I go in there trying to save the baby and die, now we both dead. Now we both dead. Now look at that. Dead as hell. And what the baby doing? Dying. Because I'm dead. I'll call the cops for sure. Try to get my baby back. But like, I'm not going in there.
Know that baby that well for me to go face off against a freaking fish monster, a doll maker, yeah, I know how I feel about dolls, a lady who's practically a vampire, which I don't mind this one that much, and no joke, a dude who can manipulate metal. Yeah, they got me facing off against freaking Magneto, and that ain't even including the little minions running around and the final boss. Keep the baby, bro. I'm surviving this one. I'll move to Jamaica and just start over.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight.
Now this game is probably the most different one.
It depends.
Yeah, it's a survival game like the rest where you're being chased by a killer. But the thing about this game is these dudes got everybody and their mama on the roster.
Yeah, I was like, it depends on the killer, bruh. It depends on the killer.
Yeah, I'm talking Chucky, Michael Myers, Ghostface, Leatherface, Pinhead, Pyramid Head, Jigsaw, the Ring Girl, Freddy Krueger, a Xenomorph, and a Demogorgon. Like, are we serious? A Demogorgon? Y'all already had a Xenomorph. And to make things worse, this is already on top of their very own roster of killers. This is ridiculous. Like, how am I supposed to hang? I know my strategies be elite, but if these dudes jump me, I won't even have time to think. But luckily for me, the game isn't played like that. In the game, yeah, there's hella killers, but you face them one at a time.
Yep.
So with this knowledge, now do I stand a chance? No. Because even if you do manage to outrun these dudes, the only way to leave the airs in this game is to fix 5 generators, which is like, look at me. I look like I could do a lot of things. Swing a baseball bat, maybe run a deli, but fix a generator? Come on, y'all, let's be real. Yeah, this is looking like a loss. And I know once the other 3 people I'm with get murked, there's a little
said, I'm switching teams and working with the killer. Fuck my friends for bringing me here, for sure.
It opens up that you could escape through, but that's only if you find it. And I never did. Even in my most consistent era of playing this game, which was, I don't know, 2018, I would never find a hatch. So I'm not banking on that, I'm sorry. This was a loss, y'all. Don't get it twisted though. I ain't saying I'm losing to all the killers. Now when there's people like Chucky and Ghostface running around, you know they get it good. But a majority of them, I won't lie, they got it.
Until dawn. Until dawn. I don't know, bro. Cause it was like, not only are you going against one of the niggas in there that's a killer, you also going against aliens. And it's like, you fucked from the Wendigos plus a person that was actively being like, yeah, nah, I think I'm cooked.
I'm not gonna lie, this may sound crazy, but this might be my favorite horror game ever. So be prepared for the yap. Until Dawn is a decision-based horror game where we follow this group of teens or young adults who are staying at a ski lodge. Pretty dope trip, I gotta do it one day. But after playing a bit of a bad prank on one of their friends, it kinda sorta maybe leads to her and her sister's death. Yup. Bodies never found. But it's not over, because after these tragic losses, they get the bright idea to come back again the next year. Yeah, 2 of their closest friends die because of them, and instead of calling it quits, they're like, so we bringing Uno next time, or... But this time when they returned to the lodge, stuff was different. Because this time, there was not 1, not 2, but 3 potential killers after them. Who are they and why are they doing it? I'll get to that in a second. And with no power in the crib or service on their phones, they have to try and survive until dawn. So yeah, this won't be...
Oh, it was 3. It wasn't even just 2. It was... Oh yeah, fuck that. Fuck off. I'm not... Yeah, I'm cooked, bro.
But I always find a way. Before I even get to my strategies though, and yes, strategies, because I have multiple, I gotta make a few things clear when it comes to what we're facing in this game. Because when I said we're going up against 3 potential killers, I kinda lied, Because in the game, 2 of the killers ain't even like really killers. They're more like misunderstood. One is Josh, who's the brother of the sister that died because of the prank. And to me, if he actually did want to murk the whole cast, except Sam and Chris, I'd understand. You think you're just gonna indirectly kill my sisters and it's gonna be peaches and roses? Nah. Still, I wouldn't want him to, but I'd understand. Instead though, he takes on this fugazi jigsaw personality to prank them back. And the other is the flamethrower guy, who is
he's not really a killer.
Not very well kept, but he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he's actually trying to take out the real problem in this game, the Wendigo.
But see, here's the thing, like, as like a person, you'd feel like he's trying to kill you. Because you don't know what's going on. You don't know this nigga. He's walking around with a flamethrower. I think he's going to kill me. So now I'm panicking, running from him. Then there's also another one that's going to probably lead to my death because I'm running against the other one. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes for a bad time.
A skinny, ugly, bald monstrosity. Hella strong, hella durable, hella fast, can imitate people's voices, and its only weakness is fire. This thing is a problem. And while you may be thinking, well, on the bright side, you only gotta worry about the one Wendigo, right? There are 14 of these things. Not
6 died technically, so 8.
Just all roaming around. I don't want to make it seem that crazy. But if I made the wrong choices and ran into the wrong building, I could run into them. So yeah, this just went from difficult to extremely difficult. But I think I'll be good. I mean, not to brag, but I'm a brag. I got the good ending on my first run of the game. Yeah,
I did too. I did too.
abandon Emily in those mines though. Point is though, I got it. Alright, so we already know that in the game, I'm gonna have to deal with at least one of these lanky dudes. But TBH, I'm not even thinking about that. Cause part of my first strategy is realizing all this stuff only started happening after that dang prank. If you ain't know, all this stuff only happened because the main cast of the game pretty much pranked their friend Hannah by convincing her that the guy she wanted, Mike, was down to get down, if you get what I'm saying. But when she got in the room and found out it was a setup, she ran out the lodge, leading to her sister running after her and both of them, you know, dying. And this junk pisses me off to this day, cause bro, talk about over dramatic.
Yeah, thank you. 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 I'm not like, yeah, I'm embarrassed, but I'm gonna kick y'all the fuck out the room. Get the fuck out, bro. Y'all pissing me off. I'm not gonna run out in a freezing cold snowstorm with no jacket because y'all embarrassed me. The fuck? And then you think I'll probably go just sit outside on the porch or something. You think I'm gonna fully run away from the cabin? Fully run away, like just for sure. For sure.
I understand they pranked you, you were humiliated, you were embarrassed, but running out into the snowy woods with no coat during a blizzard? What you think? You in a movie? Oh, here he goes blaming the victim. Is Hannah really that innocent though? Really? I'm not saying what happened to her was deserved. I'm not saying that. But that guy she liked wasn't like some rando or something. It was one of her best friend's boyfriend. And
they were going together? Oh, I didn't even know that. Hold on. They explained that at the beginning. I wasn't paying attention. But okay, that makes it even fucking worse. That makes it even worse. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Not that you deserve to die for that, no, but damn, bitch.
She wasn't like some rando or something. It was one of her best friend's boyfriend. And I can only speak for guys. I don't know if ladies got something like this. Y'all can let me know if y'all do. But guys have a rule for these situations. And it goes something like this. You don't do that. So honestly, a prank is calm compared to what I've seen other people get for doing the same thing. But I will say, where they dragged it was the whole recording thing. I was like, mother, is that a selfie stick? The point is, all this happens because these dudes wanted to prank her and record her. Whether Hannah was being over dramatic or was innocent or whatever, doesn't matter in this situation. Because if I was in the game, this wouldn't happen at all. And that's my first strategy. If I was in the game, I would have caught off the prank. Put the selfie stick down, Matt. All of this could have been prevented if they just had a simple conversation. And the funny part is, the girl who orchestrated this prank wasn't even the girl that was dating Mike. It wasn't Emily, it was Jessica, the girl who ends up taking Mike from Emily later. So what was the point?
What the fuck was the point? I was too worried about the damn, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was so worried about the damn monsters. I forgot, bruh, bitch. For what reason? For what reason? You were doing this, how you gonna orchestrate a prank because she liked the boy and you liked the boy? Messy ass friend group, boy.
It was Jessica, the girl who ends up taking Mike from Emily later. So what was the point in all this? That's like me snitching on you because you attempted to go rob a bank and then I go rob that bank. Yeah, strategy one, I'm calling off the prank. Even if I didn't know this other stuff, bullying is just not in my nature. Unless I'm on the game, I'm a pretty nice guy. But let's say all this stuff still does happen and I come back to the cabin the next year with the whole crew. How am I gonna deal with Josh playing Fugazi Jigsaw and a Wendigo? Well, that's also pretty simple. Here comes my second strategy. We know that Josh only got a chance to play Psycho Killer so well because he was left alone with only 2 people. But if I'm there, not a single person is leaving that crib on my watch. It's true. I don't care how bad Jesse and Mike want to get one in or how bad Emily wants to get her bag. No one is leaving the lodge until we get them lights on. Once we do, they can go die in the mines or on the mountain if they want to. But until then, ain't no one leaving. And with everyone forced into the crib, Joshua over here won't risk doing any of that stupid jigsaw stuff. Oh, but what about the Wendigo? You don't even gotta worry about that, because this plan kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Because after we get the lights on, the Wendigo won't even come near the crib. Why? Well, because from what we know, they only hunt at night. Meaning, the light during the day probably affects their vision. Meaning, a huge source of light like this house would be a turn off for the Wendigo. Meaning, we good. Wendigo gonna have to hold another L. She ain't eating me. It's just that easy, y'all. It really is.
Mouthwashing. I never played this.
A lot of y'all asked for this one. Mouthwashing is a horror game where we follow this crew aboard a spaceship who are stranded after some idiot on board caused their ship to crash. And with no one coming to save them and barely any supplies, they try and hold out with nothing but a little bit of hope and hella mouthwash. Boom, we got the whole setup. Now before I continue, let me just say, this game is one of the most disturbing pieces of media I've ever experienced. Like, I don't know why I only thought movies could get this disturbing, but this game got it. And just like Dead by Daylight, this game is different than the rest of them. And not because of some difficulty thing, although it is pretty difficult. The thing with mouthwashing is, throughout the whole game, we're always the bad guy. If we're not playing as Jimmy, who, if you don't know, might as well be the devil. Like, he's a terrible guy. And an idiot. Actually, the same idiot who crashed the spaceship. We're playing as Curly, who obviously isn't as bad as Jimmy, but bro, this man is the GOAT of doing nothing. I just can't be either of the main characters in this game. I refuse to. So for this scenario, let's just say I'm a part of the crew instead. What am I gonna do to get out this situation? I mean, what can I do? The ship is destroyed. We don't got much besides mouthwash. And if we step outside, it's space. So we're dead. What I will do though, even if I am gonna go out, I'm not gonna let this bum, stupid Jimmy waste any more of our precious oxygen on his ship. Forget all these time skips. Day 0 after the crash, me and Swansea paying Jimmy over here a visit and packing him up. After that, me and the rest of the crew could just slowly go out, cause hey, at least Jimmy's gone. Mouthwashing though, yeah, this is a loss.
Parasocial, I'm good, bro. I'm surviving parasocial. I'm surviving.
Parasocial is another Chili as Art horror game, just like the first time
You gotta
around.
play this? I played Parasocial. I played Parasocial. Oh, you talking about mouthwashing.
Instead of playing as a barista, this time we play as a female streamer. Yup, all my Discord members, your dream has finally been fulfilled. Derica FDB is finally real. Kitty headphones and all. But being a female streamer ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Cause yeah, I already know some of y'all gonna be like, what you mean? You could just boot up a hot tub stream and run up some donos. Nah, it ain't that sweet. I mean, I could do that. But my point is, there's things that come with it. Whether you're playing into the meta or just being regular, as a female streamer, you gotta be careful. Whether you're playing into the meta,
nasty plug.
Or just being regular, as a female streamer, you gotta be careful. Cause them same
Main
dudes
character was
donating,
stupid, for sure.
spamming W's, you know, tier 3 sub for 4 years, could be the same ones thinking you their girlfriend and following you home. And that's exactly what this one's about. Parasocial relationships. Meaning, we got another stalker on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be easy, right?
Yo, it's so crazy the amount of stalkers female streamers get, bro. Like, the amount of stalkers that female streamers actually like go, like, it's actually insane. It's horrible. These niggas is so parasocial, it's actually ridiculous.
Meaning, we got another stalker on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. So that should be easy, right? Just pop my domain like I did last time and I win. Nah, cause in this game, it's a bit more elaborate than that. You see, the stalker in this game has multiple chances to get me. But for some reason, he don't. He sees me at the store, he sees me in the elevator, the dude even gets into my apartment and he don't do nothing. What is wrong with you? What, you just stalking me for the love of the game, for sport? Try and kill me already. This dude even pulls up on me in the coffee shop and starts watching my VODs right next to me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if one of y'all pulled this on me, just expect to get popped or the authorities called on you immediately. I'm not playing. But the point is, this dude is just not doing anything. Instead, what he'll do is he'll pull up to my stream and say all this weird stuff in my chat, like, what is going on? Y'all know I don't stalk people often, so I don't know too much. But this isn't regular stalker activity. He would have struck by now. So what is going on? Well, it turns out, while you do have a stalker, it's not actually a tier 15 sub from your streams. It turns out, it's your ex. Yep. And not just him, but someone he hired to stalk you. His uncle who's pretending to be a cop so you don't go to them. And his mama who's pretending to be the building manager to monitor you. How the frick did he get his mama in this? And he's doing all so he can look like a hero when he comes to save you from your stalker and get back with you. I know, insane. And while I am pretty smart, you know, I know big words, homeostasis, I don't think I would figure this out. So then how would I deal with this? Well, after some thinking, it hit me. Bro, I'm a streamer, a female streamer. Sorry, I just like doing that effect.
You're childish.
It has nothing to do with it. But I'm a streamer, a pretty successful one at that. 2K live viewers, that's cool. And that pool is gonna be what wins me this one. Imagine this. The stalker, after successfully following me around for the day, tuned into my stream to torment me and send me some more cryptic messages or whatever. As soon as I see his messages pop up on the feed, all he gonna hear is, yo, chat, find out where this guy lives. His heart gonna immediately drop to his ankles. And considering my viewers are Japanese, I have no doubt they'll find every drop of info about this man. And that ain't even racist. Japan got one of the highest average IQs, so back off. In fact, they'll find so much info that my ex will have no choice but to call off his little ruse. And then he'll leave me alone. No violence, no bloodshed, just a little intimidation of one of his employees, and he'll realize the power this VTuber holds. Only downside is I'll probably get banned if I'm streaming on somewhere like Twitch and lose my livelihood for a little. And before you say, oh, but you could just tell me you're being stalked and felt unsafe. You think Twitch cares about their streamers' safety?
Don't give a fuck.
Nope, but parasocial, I'm surviving. That was pretty much all the horror games I wanted to go over this time, and y'all know what to do. Comment down below the ones you guys think I was wrong or right about. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but y'all, we are 120,000 subs away from that mill. Like,
yeah,
it's actually crazy. I don't even know what to say. I ain't gonna celebrate too early because you never know, but thank you guys so much. We still got that charity thing going on at the end of the year, so keep sending in some charities y'all want to see me donate to. That's already 8.8K secured for charity. Y'all are amazing. And moral of the story? It was a demon!
Okay. Shout out Derek, bro. This nigga's hilarious. Yeah, everything that was pack upable, I feel like I can pack it up. Like, there's no, you feel me? Like, y'all feel me? Or no? I feel me or no? For sure. Type shift. Leave me alone. Type shift. You dying until dawn. Maybe not. The world may never know. Panty core? Oh, I'm cooked. Drunk driving while pregnant at 100. Oh, this nigga Maury don't give a fuck about his channel. Yeah, drunk driving while pregnant at 100 miles per hour. She killed a man. This nigga Maury just got 2 strikes in 24 hours. I wouldn't even upload shit. Oh shit, excuse me. I had a strike for a short 80 days. Yeah, jeez. Even if he did get 3 strikes, they ain't touching him. Why? What do you mean? They ain't touching him. Alright, chat, we about to do Reddit, and then yeah. Wait, I don't love you like I love you. Wait, I don't love you like I love you. Yeah. I don't know. Cause I'm still streaming. Where y'all going? Where y'all going at? Where y'all going at? Huh? I know where. All right. All right. You gonna go watch Corpse Bride? Okay, bye. All right. Okay, let's get into Reddit's. Normal Reddit. We're doing both. I gotta pay attention to because they be packing up the VODs. Oh yeah, they're quick to pack that shit up. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm trying to. I'm trying to see how to. What would be the best way? Okay. I'm trying to see. Where's the last? Okay. Okay. I see where to stop at. Am I doing a Halloween party? Nah, not a Halloween party. What's good, Avery? Am I logged in? I'm not logged in the Discord on this fudge cookies. Whatever. I'll just go from here. Okay. All right, ready? All right, man. Reddit. It's time for that time where you guys just seem to always piss me off. I don't know how you do it, but you always find a way. Always find a way. So you're finna check out regular Reddit and then go into Discord Reddit. With that being said, we gonna start. You know what? We'll start from the bottom for what we missed, which is right here. This is saw this and reminded me of SimbaThaGod. Nigga, is this a fucking roach? In what way did it remind you of me? the hair. Cinnamon. Alright, for sure. W Simba, it was dope meeting you and the boys. When did we meet? You gotta remind me. Was it TwitchCon? Yeah, it was TwitchCon. I see your badge. I see your badge. It was TwitchCon. Last day? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I see your badge. It's nice meeting you too, man. Did this person just do a racism? That's what it feels like. You're my favorite stud on earth. Tough. Fan art of Simba. Okay. Type shit. Oh shit. I'm not logged in, chat. I gotta log in. So I can't upvote or downvote. Simba my second favorite stud. Well, who the fuck is your first? My cousin. I feel like your cousin. You know what? It's fine. You can have that. I'll give you that. Now this is what you call W Eats. This has no upvotes or downvotes, just comments. Just comments. No upvotes, no downvotes, just comments. Just know if I travel to the US and see you, it's on site. Simba would gobble that down for sure. You don't know me. Bro, like what? Even without the roaches, this shit looks unappeasing. What are we talking about? Y'all call it coincidence. I call it fate. You see that post above? That's my fetish. Okay. Looks like some UK food. Jesus. Me as a orca. Oh, hell no. Freaked out ass orca, bruh. Nigga said I need flavors. Nigga said same twin. Nah, this orca freaked out. I ain't gonna lie. This probably... Yeah. It ain't milk, it's rice milk. Come on, bro. Please. Yo, he's freaky. Freaky as hell. SCG, the 10-year tri-platform god.
I'm throwing it back to December 2, 2015, the goddamn night I still remember. Scrolling through YouTube, saw a thumbnail ignite, the title that fucking right. I hit subscribe, never look back at the past, knowing the real one was built to last. From reaction to shorts, you kept the channel fire lit. SimbaThaGod is the best YouTuber, period.
Damn! Yeah!
Oh, Simba.
Yeah!
Tri-platform God. The fucking best at the end of the day. From December 2 to October 22. You get my whole spirit alive. We watch you on Twitch. We watch you on Kick.
Yeah.
There's nobody else that can boot us this tick. A decade of greatness from the street to the tomb. Georgia with the fucking reason. Way more. They came aglow with a Twitch stream light. Staying up with you late in the night. The chat's going wild, the energy's high. Under that purple sky. Now you're rocking a kick stream, the same damn flow. Watching that community just grow and grow. No one gonna rock it, just chatting like you. Keeping it fucking honest and true. Oh, Shuma, you're the tri-platform God.
Yo.
The fucking best at the end of the day. From December 2 to October 22. You get my whole spirit alive. We watch you on Twitch. We watch you on Kick. There's nobody.
Yo, that was hard. That's the anthem. Fuck, I'm not signed in. Fuck, that was gas. Damn it, I can't even upvote the shit. I'm not signed in. That was tough. You know what I'm saying? We got us an anthem. We got us an anthem. Sign in. I don't remember my password. I was using Google Chrome and it remembered my password. This is brave. It don't, you know. Of course you don't, bitch. For sure. I'll find it later. Bruh. My bad, Majin. Oh, chat. I found something. I found a way to stop Majin from doing shit, right? Sometimes they request me to pay him a little bit early. You know what I'm saying? And I do that. But now I'm keeping a tally. Every time this nigga fuck with me, if he asks for an early payment, I'll be like, nope. You gotta wait till payday. You gotta wait till payday. If you try to fuck with me,
making Sabrina Carpenter is crazy. I wouldn't take that. That's just me though. That's your editor though. It was me, Barry. I wouldn't take that level of disrespect, Sim.
Also, more of the copyright stuff is in the regular Reddit, which can't go into the videos.
Simba clearing her name.
Unfortunately.
I'ma cut this part out to keep them beefing. Do you see? You see what I gotta deal with?
Well. How the turntables.
You know, thank you. And somebody dapped me up to at the con, right? Somebody dapped me up and was like, you know what they said to me? They said, I love the Reddit community.
And I love you, random citizen.
Hi. The Reddit, bro. The Reddit is doing numbers, bro. Did you see Majin on the last hub comment? Bro wanted to leak. Man. Made dinner. Spaghetti tea. I like some good spaghetti tea. I fuck with the spaghetti tea. Is this a meat sauce? I thought this was the bowl you eat out of. And now I'm realizing this is a serving bowl. I would have ate it straight out the bowl. The only reason I knew it was a serving bowl is because of this spoon. I would eat it. I would eat it straight out the bowl. Idea. Maybe if you pay him more, he wouldn't need to do this. As you're changing, you're like, yeah, I'm trying this on. Are we dead ass? The fitting room door at the... Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? You going trick-or-treating? I'm about to put his costume on. I'm just gonna put my ears. I was gonna put, the whole thing. You going trick-or-treating? You going to the people's house to trick-or-treat? If trick-or-treaters come, let me know. Bro, I don't think they're coming. Well, you think they're gonna do the... Cause they would have started, or they would have started, like, early.
My friend Jelani, she lives in Texas, and she said that, they haven't even started in her area either, so...
I don't think a lot of people even trick or treat anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Chat, you think they're coming?
Chat, have y'all been getting like a lot of trick or treaters?
I know they started doing a lot of the trunk or treat too, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I like NY's packed with trick or treaters. Bro, like ever since I don't even remember the last time I got a trick or treater. I never got them in Florida. Even when I lived in an apartment, okay, cool. But when I lived in like a very good neighborhood, we still never got trick or treaters. And we haven't gotten any today. Usually if people got kids, they'll start at like 4 p.m. It's almost 6. I've been sucking up candy like a slut all day. I'm outside walking right now. Yeah, like niggas do it mainly at the businesses now. It's because of the trunk or treat. Yeah, I haven't gotten any. Hold on, let me see. Let me call Aaron. Let me call Aaron. You're not picking up. He's not even picking up. Hold on, let me call Mikey. Hey, y'all getting trick-or-treaters? Did y'all get trick-or-treaters last year? Okay. Cause yeah, nobody came. And like it's gonna start getting dark soon. Like it's only 6 o'clock, but okay. Well, yeah, we was talking about that. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. It might be too early. You said what? Yeah, but most people like they start trick or treating early because they got kids and they don't want to be out dark. You know what I mean? But we gonna see. Hold on, chat. All right, chat. It looks like we are gonna get trick or treaters. So we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna make this fast. All right. Was it someone that asked for candy? Yeah. All right, let's Reddit speed run. And somebody's just watching you and you're like, yep. You gotta keep eye contact. Gotta assert your dominance, bro. Simba's new music album cover. I would never. Not with no fucking feet like this. Absolutely not. This, I don't even know. Bro, whose long ass fingers is that? I know my fingers is long, but goddamn, twin. Hell no. It's a hard cover. It could be better. Look at this long ass toe. I'm good. Simba's face the moment she opens up insert media. All the time. Every time. Because it's fucking Reddit. W pause. You hate me. You got a Discord noti, by the way. Oh, it was Mikey sending me something. Couldn't find enough pictures, but love my favorite YouTube group. Oh, yeah! Hold on! Poise. Me, Corey, and I say true, yeah. I fuck with that. Come on, bruh! We accidentally turn your brightness up to heaven mode. Come on, bruh. I love that screenshot. I hate you. Shit back then was really the trenches. How it felt in 2016 when we had to watch out for Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, Bendy, Freddy, Killer Clowns, and who the fuck is that? Just so we can live for another day. And let's not forget 2016 Aaron, or should I say Baron. Why, bro, looking like I owe him some money. Like, bro, move. You crushing my car. Rent couldn't have been this high. Couldn't been this much for nighttime Gorlock to do this, bro. You know when I first met Aaron, like very first, and niggas was posting this meme, I deadass did think it was him. Cause like, and that's my bad. That's my bad. I have been challenged. Oh Lord.
Lucky 13. And now going for the F5. And look at the put
Jay looks like he's gonna put best man away. Jay Storm. Oh look. Oh Jay looks like he's gonna put best man. Oh okay. Looks like he's gonna take best man's art skills.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion. This is it. To win the championship. Cover. Oh my God! The Dead Man has risen.
CT man came out of retirement.
Undertaker's here.
Uh-oh.
It's bone chilling. God. Undertaker. Oh, whoa. Lesnar from behind. Look for the F5. Oh my God.
Temporary mod powers.
Undertaker just laid Lesnar out there. Goodness. It's the Undertaker.
Bye, Baba. Bye, Baba. Go trick-or-treating. Go trick-or-treating. Bye, Baba. He's a taco. He's a taco. He's a taco. He's a taco, Chad. He's a taco.
It's the Undertaker.
Damn. The mango chance. Damn. Yo, nice plug. Great plug, great plug, great plug. Great plug. I ain't gonna lie, Trevor, you getting cooked. POV, your girl after way too many shots and you're in a 5-mile radius. What does this even mean? What does this mean? What does that mean?
That was like five. I left in there with like none. Yeah, I be so high I could die. Yeah, I'm with the guys in the sky. Why can't you just tell the truth? Why is you always lying? Yeah, bitch, I don't need no proof. That sound like a waste of time.
Nice. Nice. Great edit. Great edit. POV, how people be moving in the club knowing they musty as fuck. Nah, fucking fucking facts, bro. Nigga took it and threw that bitch. He grabbed his must and threw it. Bruh, man. Oh my God. Damn it. I keep trying to fucking.
Sound or light? What type of question is it?
Ain't no way they tested light to see if it's faster than sound.
Sound.
Think so?
That's what yours is did.
The sound was moving.
Let's see. I think sound, bro. That was fast as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie.
That light was kind of moving though.
Now that time that light
Oh my God.
was moving. Let's do 1-1 then. 1-1.
Let me give it a head start.
Sound, bro.
Sound?
The sound, bro.
I was calling you to see if y'all had gotten any trick-or-treaters yet, but I talked to Mikey. All right. Have fun. Wait. camera. Aaron, turn on the camera. Aaron, turn on the camera, bruh. Turn the camera on. What are you? You're the Beast?
Yeah, from Beauty and the Beast.
Let me see.
Little brother, you a ninja.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. So what? Let me see you, Aaron.
What? There I go.
Not like the full thing. Let me see the full thing.
No, you good.
Let me see the full thing. Hand the phone to your brother, bro.
Look at my little brother.
He looks great. He looks great. I see his whole costume. He looks fantastic. I'm trying to see y'all together.
Bro, nah, bro, you good? All right, bye.
Wait. Let me see the whole thing.
Nah, bro, bye.
Aaron. Chat. He's the Beast. I seen this. Wait. He's this one. Chat, he's this one. Chat, he's this one. He's this one. Wait. He's this. He's this one. I have to see it. I have to see it, bro. I have to see it, bro. Oh my god. I have to see it. Bro, he won't show me the full thing. I just can tell by the ears. Oh my god. All right, come on, let's speed run.
Huh. Ta. Huh. Dude, that was a ta.
Oh my god.
Griffin, would you like to cut the
POV Simba's birth. She might kill me for this.
cord? Sure. Okay, that wasn't the cord, and now you've got a girl.
$14 upvotes. Check for an Adam's apple on Simba from now on. Loomer. That's funny? I ain't say that. Nigga, I see you! Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Simba out of context. Simba out of context then proceeds to tag this wholesome post. You might as well just suck your own shit at that point. Go ahead, bend over. Try to put it in there. I don't know what it's wholesome. It is. That's wholesome. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Oh God, and here the fuck, I'm finna get the Trevor treatment. Now, before we start, I just gotta say, I love you, Simba, even though I make you wanna beat my ass.
India. So what was the question that you were asking earlier?
That streamer that you like, is he a man?
Do you feel good? Do you feel good? Trevor, since they reference your clip, hold 30 minutes. And Loomer, hold an hour. 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 Damn it. Oh my God. Trevor didn't do shit. Trevor's clip was referenced. And I could have sworn I gave Trevor a week. I don't know how the fuck Trevor's back. I could have sworn I gave that nigga a week. It hasn't been a damn week. It hasn't. You about to piss me off again, ain't you? Okay, for sure. I know you motherfucking lying. Fire ass throat. Oh. What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Flag on the fucking play. The fuck? The Mona Lisa. Hello? For sure. SimbaThaGod, Twitch streamer, lesbian. For sure. Black, favorite internet borough, 29. From the States, currently in Texas resident. Why is the second thing lesbian? Is that me? Is that my persona? Lesbian? Is that it? Talk to me. Is that for sure? Did I take the borough thing too far? Part of it. Got it. Well, aren't you? I mean, I am, but like, I'm more than just a lesbian, you know? The borough queen. Got it. For sure.
They with the rat.
Mikey needs to be bold again.
These niggas out here snitching. They with the rat pack. Hit them with the chopper, that's the rat trap.
Oh, you meant bald. Damn.
Find them in that trash bag off the interstate. House full of gangsta niggas.
That's one. I love Mikey. I swear I do. But that's one nigga I'll take him to Turkey myself. His baldy is crazy. We can't let him lose that, bro. He can't go bald. I'll take him to Turkey myself. What about Aaron? Aaron's baldy isn't bad. Mikey got a raisin, and I love my dog, and I hate to see him go out like that. I'll take him to Turkey, bro.
Never really fake. You snitching, you deserve that.
Yeah. Aaron don't look bad, bald. When bro asks how you want him to stroke your shit, bro. When bro asks, with his feet. What? With feet. What? With the fucking grippers, with toes. Nigga, don't. Hell no. You scared me. That's egregious. That is terrible.
Two penile appendages, one for.
When you zoning out and accidentally hear your classmates' convo out of the context, I made a meme.
Some sea slugs have two penile appendages, one for delivering baby batter, and the other to stab their partner through the head to release a substance to lead to brainwash the receiver into accepting their.
You're killing me. What the fuck is that about? Bruh. That shit was so random, bro. Simba, do you have beef with Google? What picture is this? The person is Icewear Vizo. Who the fuck is... What? That don't even make sense. Hello? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You know what? You fucking got it, bro.
Yeah, he's a man.
Crash Out King.
Yeah. Guys.
Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Get him gone. Get him gone. Ban him. Ban him. Ban him. A week. A week. A week. A week. Had to. Oh my God. All right, this is gonna be the last one for the regular Reddit. POV Elvis.
Hey!
Nah, fucking facts. Fucking facts. All right, let's get into regular Reddit. Let's get it. STG edits. All right, Trevor, I'ma only do one because I gotta kind of skip through. I'm only do one. STG edits part 18. Reddit. No, there's multiple. There's multiple. Oh. I was like, huh? Didn't you see this one? I don't know. Oh, with the Trevor edits. Oh, okay. You know what's so crazy to me? In this moment right here, I was like, okay, they finna just fend all the niggas off with spears. The fucking spears is guns. I was like, they finna fend all these niggas off with just spears? Spears is fucking guns.
Come on!
Shoot they ass. Hello? Sorry about that, chat. I'm back.
Wakanda forever!
Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's what's this? Not gonna lie, James Gunn needs to cast me as what? Now, Trevor, why? Trevor, why it? Trevor, why? Why would he? I'm almost tempted to unban you to see why you're so bold in this statement here. You got it. Random meme 3.
Relatable.
Bro, how hard did you fall for her?
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like what you.
Damn! Sorry. Jesus Christ. Simba, these your friends? This somehow feels like Simba's fault. What the fuck is that about?
After a certain age, you cannot jerk off in front of your bros. After you cannot do that.
What's that certain age?
Give or take.
What? What?
I quit.
What? Huh?
Oh, is that?
Jump scare on Life is grown. 25.
Why did you jump? Shut the f.
25. Niggas, bro, when he comes, I'm gonna go boo in his face and see if he jump like that, bro.
Like really, I be in here thinking and shit, just in here. Yo, clip it! Clip it! Hey, yo!
How in any way, any form is this any of this for sure? You got it, bro. You got it, bro. I might be a bit black. Chicken sandwich, chicken noodles, and fruit punch Kool-Aid. Oh God, I almost said a slur. That's might be a bit black. You're the hardest of the R's. You got chicken, you put chicken in your chicken noodles with a chicken sandwich and drunk red Kool-Aid. Stop talking to me. I'd probably eat it though, but stop talking to me. Verbalease done hacked my phone. I saw a meme of the Verbalease animation meme, scrolled away, and it wouldn't shut off. I had to reset my phone. It wouldn't turn off. I'd literally end it. What? By we, I mean me only. Hosting STG Oscars. What?
I'm recording this day. I'm recording
God damn, Trevor, you is a yapping. 2 minutes of yaps, Trevor!
this at night, so my parents don't hear me talking about, oh, SimbaThaGod or like this streamer and stuff like that. I don't
So they don't approve.
I think my parents would be a little bit confused on what I'm doing with my life right now, instead of being in school and studying for an engineering degree. But just to say this, I'm going to be editing and hosting my own Oscar-like nomination, something I've never seen in any Reddit video, where we're gonna have the most fruity in it, the most fruity user unknown, basically. Where we're gonna have the most fruity in it, the most fruity most fruity in it, the
most fruity what? Most fruity what? It sound like a N was about to drop.
We're gonna have the most fruity in it, the most fruity user unknown. Basically, like the most laziest user, the viewer that's always in the stream every single day.
Who's in the stream every day, chat? Who don't miss a stream? Who don't miss a stream? Jay, please fuck off. You missed some streams. I've accounted for you missing some streams. Right, like he thought I wasn't gonna call him out.
Stuff like that. The best editor, which is clearly me. The most
I ain't gonna lie, Best Man pops in probably like at the like when I think Best Man's not here, he'll pop in at the last second. And save his streak every single time, bro.
Consistent.
I be lurking. Got it. Never missed the stream.
You know who that is, Simba.
Wait, what?
Is Simba. Then the best streamer, which I think you know who that is, Simba.
Me.
But no, just to give y'all an alert on what's going on, what I'm gonna do at the end of the year. So be prepared for that. I'm watching y'all.
Type shit. After this, I don't care about whatever else you're saying, Trevor. That's definitely a dope ass idea. Put it all together. It's kind of cool. I might steal this for Halloween. It's kind of cool. Look kind of tough. New Simba art. Drew some stud art. It can't just be a drawing. Why you gotta put stud in front of it? It's tough or whatever, bro. It's tough. It's W start. It's fine. Aaron coded. When you all 15 honey packs, 6 rhinos, and shorty just cancel, so you sit there. Oh my god. Reddit Civil War. Oh lord. Girl, I haven't posted in Discord Reddit ever since my prime in 2024, but I see y'all talking doodle about us Discord people. Shut the fuck up, you redhead Reddit ass roaches. Oh god, it's getting clankers. Discord bad bitches. Ugly motherfucking Redditors. Plus Majin. You made them the Confederacy. You blew her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Them damn redbacks. Filthy Redditors with their upvotes and okay. Wow. Wow. What are we doing? Okay. Genuinely, what is the context of this?
I want you jump roping butt booty naked right in my face so I can see that booty bouncing with maximum efficiency. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want that and I desire that. I need that.
No, you bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You clipped me from another fucking, you sack of shit. I peeped it. I'm like, where the fuck is my chat? You thought I was gonna see you? I'm not even gonna fully finish playing this motherfucker because you're not about to play in my face. You're not about to play in my face. Fuck off. This is the real clip. No, it ain't. I see the chat is cut out right at the bottom. I'm like, where the fuck my chat at? You try to play. You try to play. Fuck out of here. Yeah, nah. Fuck out of here. Nah, I ain't even playing it. I ain't even playing it. Pussy. Made a mini little Simba emo I made. Write whatever you want on the sign. Don't be too weird. This is actually adorable. Certified stud. Okay. Homeless Stunkle. Spare coochie, man. Don't scroll. I'm done. I'm done. Don't even worry about it. I'm done. Yeah, take it back. Simba ain't the gayest one. I'm glad y'all finally realized.
Why did it get so hard? What the hell? Look at this screenshot, bro. Why did it get so hard so quick?
Hey, bro. I'm glad y'all finally seeing, you know, how Simba looks when she reads chat messages in Reddit. Also found this little gem when looking at references. Oh yeah, W art. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this did used to be the Reddit. Damn, Simba look beautiful. Keep them dreams away from me, twin. It ain't never gonna happen. Listen. So here is the FNAF 2 movie voice actor cast. What's your thoughts about it? Matt, Pat, I did see that. Tough. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I don't know a lot of actors. Jay Schlatt. Is that Jay Schlatt? That don't look like him. That's not Jay Schlatt. Hold on. Goff. Who? What has he been in? Known for JoJo's Bizarre, My Hero Academia, League of Legends. Oh, so he's like a prominent voice actor. I was like, that's not Jay Schlatt. Megan Fox. So, chat, We all fucking Chica, right? No, I'm joking. But I said I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Because it's Megan. Relax. She's a terrible voice actor. Is she? I never seen Megan Fox as a voice actor. Chica talks? For sure. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. House Husband. Part 3 and 4. Some small fan art. Yo, some of this probably be my last part of the series. Just feel like making anything else. Also, here's a fan art. Okay. Okay. That actually looks not bad. A cookie. Ooh, wait. Instead of ice cream, whipped cream? Like, it's not like ice cream sometimes can be too much. But the fluffiness of whipped cream might be just light enough to hold on. You might be cooking. You might be cooking. You might be cooking. Let me see what else you got. What else you cook? You got some shit. Scar. Where Cheeto tips is what? It's kind of tough. Big Burrow. It's kind of tough. My forehead a little too large and extra. You know what I'm saying? What? Twin? For sure.
We got the plate, part 4. This is gonna be a while till we do a part 5. Maybe like next year. I don't know. We got the cookie right here. We got the cookie dough. It's the messy kitchen right now, feel me? The Nutella. I know some of y'all hate that. Oh yeah, let me show off the gown.
The gown?
Yeah.
Nah, but that's, hold on.
So we do a part 5, maybe like next year. I don't know. We got the cookie.
Oh, it clicked off. All right, bro.
So it's my 5. You're gonna come back next year. What'd
you make?
Special. This is one of the chocolate cake.
That's a chocolate. Okay.
Later. The second video. After
Definitely STG. Okay. What you mean by that, Domingo? What you mean?
This is gonna be the last one for this year. It's been a fun series to prove why you're so broke and talentless.
Because he's Simba. That's why he called y'all broke and talentless. He said y'all suck, bruh. Lawsuit. What the fuck is happening? This shit took so long and too many drawings.
Breaking news on For This Reddit. There was a class action lawsuit on the infamous water park STG Ushingush.
Bitch, wait a minute. No. Y'all not about to queso me. My water park is legit. Mine is legit. Fuck off. Queso got no. She abuses her employee. No, I don't.
There are 5 workers and 3 guests who wish to remain anonymous, suing for emotional distress, personal injury, lost wages.
Listen. The customers are fine. Now the workers, I can't. It's in the clause. They signed that clause. It's in the clause. It's
termination, negligence, harassment, fraud, and much more. We have investigated video evidence and interviews from the employees and the guests to be. Be warned, the video may be disturbing. So, sir, how did you feel to work at Ushingush?
Terrible. First day on the job, she beat my ass and I got a concussion. When I tried to do my job, she beat my ass more and fired me.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Chill. Why is his face beating? I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
My job, she beat my ass more and fired me.
What are you doing?
Oh. I still get PTSD seeing water.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm the bad guy, but when somebody's spilling their heart to you, all you can say is, damn, that's crazy. You the villain. You the villain. I
Thank you.
ain't do nothing.
This is a very traumatizing experience and everything. It's just, are you drinking water?
And then you drunk. You just said he got PTSD, and then you drink water next to him. You really the villain. You really the villain. Oh my God! God damn.
So you were a guest at Ush and Gush.
Yeah, I paid everything, but for some reason the owner beat my ass and told me to get the fuck out.
Wait, no. You didn't pay. You did pay.
But for some reason the owner beat my ass and told me to get the fuck out.
You not wearing a wristband?
I was. I guess this blind stud needs better glasses.
Listen, in my defense, listen, right? I did not see that.
But it was in plain view. Even chat saw it.
So what was your time at Ush and Gush like?
Okay, but did she threaten to beat my ass if I didn't fix stuff around the park?
Did she beat your ass?
What do you think?
What?
I think you should have dodged and weaved, bro. Thank you for the segment. We'll be back at more at 11.
On God, this shit took forever to edit and draw. I hope y'all enjoyed. Oh my God. Now, chat. W drawing and W editing. Listen though. I deadass didn't know that person had it. Now, everybody else had a reason for their ass getting beat. But, like, I really didn't know that person had a wristband. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little miscommunication. They good, though. You know what I'm saying? You beat my ass for no reason. No, you good. You're good, though. You're good, bro, Trez, bro. Like, you're good. You're so good. Don't even worry about it. You're good, bro, Trez, bro. STG mod. Sorry, I heard something. Oh my God, this would be Jay, isn't it? Yo. Who is he?
Wanda, Black Bolt could destroy you with one whisper from his mouth.
By saying weak ankle from his mouth.
What mouth?
Damn. Damn.
Haven't you had enough? Oh, I could do this all day.
Whoa, wait.
Haven't you had enough?
Here is a person never shows anyone on the stream what you look like. Lame British. Okay.
Oh, I could do this.
You doing the same thing as well, stupid American. Okay.
All day.
I just realized, how do you die to your own shield? Like, you don't have enough control over your shield to grab it? 13 colonies raw. Okay. Okay. Simba based on One Piece character in the manga. If you know, you know. It's kind of tough. Y'all really some artists in here. Okay. I'm for real finna slime out my homeboy. He trying to piss me off and it's working fabulously. Come on, my little femboy. I know you craving right now. It's in your blood. I ain't gonna lie, that chicken do look good. Oh God, you gotta fight this nigga. Femboy. I'm sorry, the chicken look good. Anna, Arizona. Oh Jesus. Oh GG's. What's that on the sides? Mashed potatoes and a fucking biscuit, bruh. Okay. I want to say thank you to Sleepy Moon for the request for me to edit the picture. I'm so grateful for that. And secondly, by the next week, I'm going to do my final edits. My retirement for the SCG discourse, so be prepared. This is tough. Did you give me a little bat? Bat burrow. Hot takes. Oh, Lord. All right, this is going to be the last of it, chat. This is going to be the last of it. Because I didn't realize how much. Y'all, bro, these 2-minute long ones gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? We gotta cut down on how many. Make them important. Make them important. All right, Cap versus Bucky is easily the best fight in the movie. In movie history. Fuck off. No, it's not. No, it's not. Symbiotes are the scariest looking aliens in fiction. No. God, you're like 0 for 2 right now. You're 0 for 2 right now. Flapjack was, oh, you're 0 for 3. 0 for 3. Flapjack was ass, you're 0 for 3. Actually. Terrible takes. Is sexier than Shuri and... Okay, Ramonda. Now... No. I feel like they're all equally fine. Give me a second, chat. I gotta get some tissue. My bad, chat. My fucking eyes itching so bad. Ugh. Alright, next. Most deserved ass whooping in fiction. What y'all think? What y'all think, chat? Yeah. Not most deserved, but it was for sure deserved. It was for sure deserved. These three will remain top 3 sexiest comic book females. Comic book. I'm trying to think anybody finer in this arc. Maybe in DC. Raven. Oh, shit. Yeah, then GG. Blackfire. Oh, then GG. I'm not really a comic. Damn. Damn, they give you L. Oh, I saw this shit. Bro, why they got Big Bro pose up like that? And Double Dogs can't really read the room. Nigga, did you stretch it out even more? Okay. For sure. For sure. Alright, that's the end of the Reddit, bro. That's the end of the Reddit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the weirdo. Yeah, you're not. But yeah. I wouldn't have done that to you. Hey, Double. The mango coming for your stop, man. He coming for your spot. Woo! Alright, bro. Chat. I've clearly been handy clipped by the end of the stream, bro. I've been handy clipped, bro. I'm blind in one eye. I'm cooked. But W stream nonetheless. I will be seeing. I might see y'all tomorrow, but if I don't, she half Helen Keller. Bitch, I'm not deaf. I might see y'all tomorrow, but if I don't, I'll see y'all Monday. No cap. I'll see y'all Monday. Half Stevie Wonder. I don't even know what song this is. I don't even know what song this is. Where is the... Fuck this shit. Love y'all, chat. Happy Halloween. Y'all go get some candy. Whether you go trick-or-treating or whether you buy it. All love. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Love y'all, chat.